People think you dumb, boy. That's crazy. I ain't never seen a people that will sit there and actually think. Yeah, people ain't got common sense. That's crazy. Common sense is crazy. But common sense ain't that common for people. It really ain't. There it is, bro. All right. What up, Larry James? I see you. Boy, I'm sitting up in this mother. Boy, I'm sitting up in this. I ain't lying. I'm still throwed off from the last, from the other videos. No, for real. And I've been sober ever since. That's all I know. It ain't no drink. See, that's God. That's God talking to you through the spirit. The spirit, body and soul, through the body, soul, and the spirit. That's when God could work with you. Yeah. You gotta sit back and take a look at this stuff and say, damn, that's a hell of a thing. But you know what it be? I was listening to somebody today. Who was that talking? I think it was JT. He was talking. And he was talking about how certain things are, though it ain't like it's detrimental to, some, like somebody having some change in their pocket or something like that. No, it could be any little small triggers. It be people, be people doing stuff, right? So these small little things, and then it could be a number of things. It could be a few people, and they all could be bouncing the same energy off each other. That weak shit, you know. They bouncing that weak shit off each other, and then uh they know it's you. See, gang stalkers, devils, demons, and people. They, the devil could use them people. You know why? For one, they vibrating low as hell. If I know you, if you think you know me, you think me and you know each other and all that type of stuff, and uh, you vibrating low enough to where they could jump on you, or they could get you, do you all kind of ways. And then by you knowing me and you thinking you gonna work this shit on me, that's you niggas and bitches. Real. I ain't lying. I know you niggas. And you niggas is weak, nigga. And you niggas ain't got no spiritual power, nigga. That's why you gotta keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna keep living, nigga. You gonna live rough out here on these streets. Keep working with nothing. Keep working with nothing. Think you working with something. Think you going against a powerful mother. I'm a powerful tool. I'm a big powerful tool. And I know you might want to see me out there. See what I'm saying? All like this and that. Oh yeah. Good and gone. Right off that drink. Looking dumb. I think I got business to take care of, nigga. Square business year. All year round. I ain't lied to y'all. Did I mention we on like Donkey Kong? Did I mention that on this channel? Shout out to this channel. Shout out to y'all. But you understand what I'm talking about working with me? Got me a Star Wars cup from Burger King yesterday. Came with the order, so I said, shit, that's a good that's a good cup to have. But, I'm sipping on some ginger ale right now for that last little run. No, I ain't like that. No, that poisoned my system. That's how I feel. I feel like I was poisoned. It ain't nobody else poisoned me. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else poisoned me. No, I poisoned myself. Goddamn, boy, it's crazy. It's crazy when you poison yourself out here on these streets. That's when you know. Uh-uh. And it's a reason behind all that shit. Because on a normal day, I don't even work like that. I might have a little sip or two. When I get to rolling, that mean I'm rolling on you devils that's trying to attack me. Y'all get the likes up. That's what you do. Go get the likes up. Uh, Reg, what's going on, man? I see you. Yeah, yeah. Y'all hit them likes, right? Get them likes up. That's what you do. Well, when you rock shows that be like that. No, yeah, it be like that. But see, I rock shows. See, it's a difference. See, that's the thing. When I'm rocking this show, motherfucker can't tell. Is he really rocking that show right now, or is he really trying to deal with all these motherfucking demons and these witches and devils, nigga, thinking they could play with me, nigga? You think I can't count? You think I don't know arithmetic? You don't think I'm on top of this real shit? You don't think I know what my trap worth? Nigga, my trap bigger than yours, nigga. You, the punk rocks, all y'all. My trap way bigger than yours, man. Don't never think you ain't got the skills that I got. In the training, you ain't been with enough wood. You ain't been in enough hills. Boy, you ain't been stretched out there on that concrete to achieve the goals that I didn't chase. I didn't achieve. I got the documents. Like you sucker coward niggas try to set me up, try to make me lose my shit, put me out there with the woods, nigga. Now you talking about you got the right shit in there now. If you had the right shit now, then what was that bogus shit you try to put me on, G? That's what I be saying about you devils, man. And you only doing it because your life is low. You gonna keep living low. Your life gonna be low. You gonna be miserable. So you gonna be miserable, nigga. Misery love company. I'm not gonna be in the company of misery, nigga. Miserable niggas. Con artist ass niggas, man. Can you con wood? You can't con me, man. I'm the real con. See me. I would hate to have to. You know what I'm saying? But me really. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna tell them motherfuckers my skills and how I do my shit right. But hold on, y'all. I got stuff in my nose. But yeah, hell no, nigga. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing none of that. The motherfucker gotta know who I am, though. But you would never know who I am. Nobody will break this shit down to you and tell you who I am. Really? Hell no. They'll hide who I am from you, nigga. What you talking about? Like they gonna tell you exactly what you working with? You think you playing with some shit? You think you playing with suckers? That's what you think. You think you playing with coward, low life, poor suckers that can't think. I beat you. I keep trying to tell you, I beat you, man. Why would you continue to try to keep doing shit to throw you off? Can't have a motherfucker thinking. So what you do? Throw him off. Because if you throw him off, what it's gonna do is gonna trigger his shit, and then it's gonna throw him off his shit. He can't think. See what I'm saying? Long as you don't keep him off his axis, motherfucker can't think. He can't get right. I would think. That's what you think. I already know what you think. See, I ain't stupid. I know motherfuckers like that, man. You don't want nobody to have nothing. You ain't got nothing. You can't get shit. You can't get shit popping the way you want to. You can't do it big the way you really set out to do it. Yeah, hell yeah. You don't damn sure boy don't want to sit up there and take a look at me, try to do anything. Cause I already didn't battle with you type of people. I won. I beat you, I won, and I got away from you. I left you high and dry. I got the fuck out of there. Left your ass right out there on a slash blade slash crack spot slash weed spot slash chicken shack slash fried fish slash liquor store. Did I mention slash Chinese shop slash nail shop slash jewelry fix slash gold teeth slash gas station slash Dollar Tree slash Domino's Pizza? No, this shit get deep. Slash Food Max slash leave your ass in the slums and wiggle on you and to never see you again. If I see you, take a look at you, you better be about $1 million. You better look like $1 million. You bet you better look like you trying to get it. Yeah. Other than that, I don't want to see you. You're miserable. You're dumb, and you're a loser. And you want me to have a spirit on me so we can all be together. This ain't the we can all be together channel. Hell no, you on your own. See, I didn't bossed up. Had to boss up for the better. See. Uh, so no, bro. It ain't. You rock a show. You just do this now. Hell no. There's a difference, bro. You gotta remember. You gotta remember. I could rock shows regardless. I rock shows on topics and subjects or situations or whatever it may be. Now, if I'm sitting there chilling, get my hours up, take a couple sips, that's something else. But no, because like I say, lately that little shit that they pulled, that was some bullshit. And the shit they pull it now, oh, it's really some bullshit, so it's making me think. See, it ain't making me drink, it's making me think. Yeah, my stress don't make me lose. You can't stress me to nothing. To where I ain't worth a dollar. See, I got shit on the blacktop. Pockets fat, card hard. Did I mention I'm on my way to yeah, let me get this shit out here on you niggas right quick. Yeah, do you niggas all kind of ways. Did I mention I'm on my way to the DOT physical place? Did I mention that? Mm-hmm. I must have left that part out, huh? Oh, did I leave it out? Did I mention DOT? Did I mention medical card, hard form copy? Did I mention they doing them for 60? Did I mention they doing them for 60? Did I mention when I first got it, I had to pay 200? Medical form. See, you can't drink. See, you can't out drink real shit. And when you're doing something for real, you can't even drink. See, when I roll and when I get on, I'm rolling, I'm on. Nigga, I'm not playing. All that playing and drinking and that shit, that's over. That's dead and stinking. Motherfucker think they can play with you. Because they think they know you. They think you a sucker. Nigga, I'm bigger than you, nigga. I don't even challenge niggas like that. Me and you can't even cope and compete. You can't fuck with me. I drive rigs and them hoes cost down there 300,000, 225,000 a piece, not including the trailer. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm talking over $250,000. I'm talking $300,000 in cash worth of goddamn equipment. You don't operate shit like that. I'm a heavy machine operator, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm an oversized load riding nigga down. Yeah, nigga, the concrete. Go get some money. I bet you I paid away for myself to get some money. I bet you my pocket's fat. Still ain't been to the bank. Car's still hard. Fuck you talking about? Still got thousands on me. Yeah, still got thousands on me cash I've been having on me for months. I'm not stupid, bro. Give a fuck how much drink you see. That little Don Julio, that shit ain't nothing but $31 a pint. Boy, I spend that. I turn that $31 into. Yeah, I know how to do it. But I don't like the way I don't like the way I feel about this shit. I don't like the way my body is having to overdo this shit, and then I don't like the way the attacks is doing it because I don't do shit under attack. Even if you attacking yourself, I'm not finna be. I don't want that motherfucking shit energy, right? Because I don't deal with that type of shit. That's demonic energy. Them demons on your ass. Yeah, you got them demons across your ass. See, when you work it and you ain't got no spiritual backbone and you don't got the spiritual background to tap into, you gotta have something. You gotta have Jesus, the Lord, somebody. Well, I don't give a damn what you have. Boy, you can have some magic. I don't give a fuck what you have, but you better have something. And you better have it working. And it better be working in your favor. You gonna be just as boy, you gonna be just as fucked up. Not for real. And don't think you can shift it on me. Cause I've seen you motherfuckers try to shift it, try to throw it on me, then sit there and take a look at me. Pockets fat. Matter of fact, since you're looking at me, watch me, take a look at me, go over there to that, because that's my next step. Yeah, see, this the step by step channel. Yeah, this ain't to do it all in one day channel. This is to put it all in the right perspective. See, we don't do no arguing with no motherfucker, man. That's we don't do no arguing. I'm not even finna explain and talk to no motherfuckers. I'm not talking and playing with no niggas, man. Motherfucker harassing me and hey, you this and that nigga stalking and hawking me. Don't stalk, don't hawk me, man. Nigga catch me in traffic. Hey, what's up, G? I see you with the heathen and shit. But it don't mean nothing. I'm not your friend, homeboy. You might be my color, but you ain't my kind. And the Bible says in Micaiah verse chapter, Micaiah, I think it was Micah, Micaiah, what was the name of that Bible verse? Motherfucker said, don't trust your neighbor. Motherfuckers don't trust your wife, nigga. Don't trust nobody. That's what the Bible said. So all that, look out for your neighbor and shit. Yeah, look out for the motherfucker, but don't trust that motherfucker, nigga. See some shit, hey, somebody hopping this fence. Hey, call that sucker, let him know somebody hopping this fence. That's what you do for him. And let him blow at him. Bitch, I ain't blowing at him. Get your bitch ass up and defend your. You hear me? Yeah, that's what you do. But nigga, do I trust you? I don't trust you, bro. These motherfuckers giving motherfuckers they codes, they numbers. Here, you do this. Yeah, just dumb as fuck, nigga. I got a shield around my shit, nigga. I ain't friendly, nigga. I'm not your friend. I should get you hit. The motherfucker get jealous. They gonna prey on you, tell on, yeah, do your ass all kind of way. And you be sitting up there wondering, the fuck going on, nigga? I don't play with people, bro. I got a short. My fuse and tolerance for motherfuckers is not nothing. I don't have it. I wish I could have a little bit more of it, to offer out there for motherfuckers to get it, but I ain't got it. I should give nothing, nigga, to nothing, right? So I got a short the wick on my shit, and that mean I ain't playing. I ain't got no play in me. All the play about me. Mhm. Mhm. A lot of people know this already that I really don't have no play in me. I don't have time to really play. I'm based on some shit. I'm based on paper, nigga. That's it. Money motivated till I die. You close the casket on me. Matter of fact, bury me at the bank. That's where you bury me at. Yeah, motherfuckers like 2 Chainz say bury me at the Gucci store. No, for real. Bury me behind the bank. That's what you do. Cause I'm square business. I ain't no coward, motherfucker. I ain't none of that. And I don't approve of nobody playing with me in that type of form. And if you decide to do that on your terms, you got a choice in your heart to make. You do it. You ain't did shit but speeded up my process. You don't do nothing but sharpen my iron and my tools up, sharpen up my swords and blades and shit. Now for real, cause we soldiers. And did I mention my next step? I must have left that part out, huh? That's all right. We'll talk about my next step in a few minutes. Hey, what's the best piece of advice you heard? Oh man, I just told you, nigga, don't trust your neighbors, don't trust nobody, don't trust your wife, don't trust your husband, nigga. That's the best piece of advice. I just heard, I seen it on the Bible, scriptures. Michael, MIC, Michael, yeah, yeah. Oh, you know the Bible, you know the verses. Since y'all so biblical, this shit get deep. See me, I read Bibles, Qurans, books. I read all kind of shit because I don't trust nothing. See, by me not trusting too much of shit, I watch every note and check out everything. Even the people that so called supposed to be in that group, we this and that. So if y'all this and that, why motherfucker can't fuck with you? Because you cut though, you come from up underneath that. See, there's some lies being told out there, man. This shit is not this is not a game out here on these streets, y'all. This shit is serious out here on these streets. Concrete, man. Bumpy, right. Jordan, right. Please remember to update your Wi-Fi, right. Ah, you want me to update my thing and all that shit, nigga? I'm running off VPN, nigga. I'm running off a VPN in a whole other jurisdiction. Boy, I ain't playing. This ain't to put your email address up their channel. This ain't to put your what you call that? Wi-Fi, yeah, the router and all that. Yeah, this ain't that channel. This the nigga I send your ass all the way across the country somewhere, nigga. Think you tacking on to this? This ain't the tack on to this channel, boy. Because I'm trying to tell you, boy, I'm a real live nigga now, but I'm finna turn it up a notch. I missed the giggle, right. What's up from Arkansas, brother, right. What's going on with you, man? My family from Little Rock. No, yeah, that's where my family from. Yeah, Little Rock, back in the days. I probably still got some people down there. I just don't know the hell who they are. But yeah, that's where we come from originally. Grandmama and them. Did I mention right, hopping in big truck, right, big old guy, what's going on? I see you. Did I mention that? They don't want to talk about. They don't want to mention that. Motherfucker talk about rigs. Motherfucker get to playing. Motherfucker scratching their motherfucking ass. Motherfucker, yeah, get the cold. Motherfucker get the twitching their ass. You get to talk about them rigs. And guess what? I drive rigs very well. I drive them well. Did I mention I drive them well? Did I mention I've been driving them for years and years and years? A few years. And I had no quarrels. And I was stumped down out there straight. Yeah, I was 2 years straight down, nigga, concrete. And I was sipping a lot. And I was on the road. But I was Still up under that stress. I was sick. My stomach was fucked up. So I had to I had to get right. But if I jump in that rig, like I say, I'm not operating like I used to operate. I'm not gonna operate like I used to operate, not even being in the rig before I even step foot in the rig. Yeah. I'm finna shut down and turn this shit up a notch. What you gonna turn up? Turn the business or turn the money up? You think I'm bullshitting? Turn the money up. How? Easy. All you got to do, step it up a notch. Take it back to its journey. Take it back to its original. Right. Let it be known. So, first step, I had to get my birth certificates. Like I say, when they rode off with the truck, they left. They took the TV. They had some clothes of mine. They had some gear. Then they took my blower, blow out the trailer with. Took some electronic components. Like I said, a TV, 43-inch. What else they take? Oh, they took all my paperwork. And inside that folder, that motherfucker had my birth certificate, my medical form, had all my paperwork in there. So they slid off with all that. So I was like, okay. So it kind of threw me off. So once I went to the hospital, did all that, you know, I needed to go and get my medical form and shit, my medical card. So I didn't do that. So what I did was I ordered my birth certificate. Did I mention I ordered it? Did I mention that? Yeah. So I had to order that birth certificate. It came. It been here. Yeah, I got it. It's right here. Did I mention that's one component? Did I mention I'm going to get another component? Yeah. What's the other component? Did I mention DOT medical hard form card? hmm Did I mention as soon as I get it, they're gonna fax it over to ADOT, AZDOT? Did I mention Arizona Department of Transportation? This shit get deep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did I mention that? That's gonna allow me. That's gonna allow me uh, a foothold in the game. That's gonna put me right where I need to be. Where it's gonna put you? Well, I'm gonna tell you. After I get that form, and I ain't got to do nothing when I go in there, because they do the little physical bend down, touch your toes, touch your ankles, touch your knees, and all that old shit. Jump up, do some jumping jacks, all that old bullshit. And look, can you see? Can you read the alphabets? Hold one eye and look at that. Read them letters. Okay, now cover the other eye and read them other letters. Okay, motherfucker, he can see. Okay, I'm gonna play a sound. Tell me, do you hear something? Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah. I can hear all that. Okay, his seeing is good, his hearing is good, and his body is good. Then pee in the cup right quick so we can check your liver and make sure you ain't got liver damage, sleep apnea, and all that shit. Fall asleep driving and all that. Hell, no, I ain't got none of that. See, once I go get my DOT physical, and like I said, there ain't nothing. I go in there 5 minutes. I'm in and out. Get them up like $60. I'm clean. Now I'm clean as a whistle. Keep tweaking. Keep doing that dope fiend shit, and I'm gonna keep bossing up. I'm gonna keep doing something very real, very real. Your bullshit don't help me. Your bullshit don't make me worse of a person. Your bullshit doesn't put me down and deeper in the dark or more in a messed up position than I'm already in. You can't drive me to hell. You can't stop me, nigga. So your little bait cars and your rigged up shit and all that fake shit, nigga, they gonna get you. I'm telling you to your nose, nigga. Yeah, watch me, nigga, and see if I'm lying to you. If I lied to you, nigga, and see how many times I set you up. Count on your fingers, nigga, how many times I try to cross you, nigga, in your jurisdiction, in your paperwork. See how many times I try to fuck you off in this game. Do the arithmetic, and you will see, nigga. I ain't never did nothing like that to you, nigga. So I know you a snake, but nigga, you can't snake me, man. Only thing you could do is wake me up to my reality of what bossing up consists of. I know what it consists of. See. So that driving force, that weak ass shit, that weak force, that's the devil on your ass. He on your back, riding your ass like a mule, like a monkey on your back. Boy, motherfucker on your back like a goddamn what you call that shit? Boy, like he was on dope. Yeah, like a research monkey. Goddamn, boy, shit like a monkey on your back. No, for real. and it's causing you to be all kind of ways. Do all kind of shit. You know, put yourself out there. You look dumb, and then especially when I sit there and deal with it, and I deal with it in the wrong way. If I don't channel and alchemize that energy, it'll fuck me out. I got to alchemize it, meaning what? All that dog shit you throwing, I gotta turn it into gold. I gotta turn it into damage. I gotta turn it into something bigger than what you think. hmm I got to. See, if you throw it at me and then it hit me and it take me out or it put me in a worse place and I lose more and I don't go achieve nothing and then let it get me, then that mean that you and your devil bigger than me and my God. Or be it, or you and your devil bigger than me and my devil, or whatever you think you might be hooked up with. Because whatever you hooked up with, that ain't God. I know that for a fact. That ain't good. That ain't God. That ain't Jesus. That ain't got shit to do with none of that, nigga. That's some other shit. I don't even know what that is. That's some sucker shit. That's for suckers. But see, I'm gonna alchemize it. Next step, I'm on my way. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm on my way. Oh, where you on your way to? Did I mention when I get my card, when I get my shit? The next step is AZDOT. Did I mention? What's gonna happen when you get to AZDOT? Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna take a 50 question, general knowledge test. hmm I'll tell you what you do. Type up on YouTube 2026. Type up Arizona CDL practice test 2026 on YouTube and watch what pop up. It's going to be an ad pop up first, and it's going to say, "Oh, right here, practice test, right here, practice taking the test." It's got all the tests in there. It's got the hazmat. It's got the air brakes. It's got the triples and doubles, tankers. I got endorsements on my motherfucking CDLs, nigga. I ain't just go in and take the little bit bullshit ass test and just take the little mediocre. Hell no, I took hella tests, nigga, because I studied them. And I have been taking tests this whole time. See, people think I'm just sitting back sipping Don Juan. Nigga, listen. I've been taking tests the whole time, passing them. Well, at first when I was taking them, I was missing shit 7, 8. I was missing 6. I missed 5, 4, 3. I was missing a few of them, and then but I was passing, but I was missing more. But it never would did I take the test and it just failed it. Even when I first took the test after I ain't been fucking with it for some years, so it kind of I kind of forgot a few things. But then when I sharpened my tools up, when I sharpened up my swords, that's when I got back in my studies and I got back to learning everything that I learned before. So now it make sense. It's making sense. So I just got on there last night. I said, man, let me hit this general knowledge right quick and just see. You know what I'm saying? Because it was on that ad on YouTube. So I just hit it. But that's the test I've been taking. And then I do the other tests. And then I study other shit because you never know what the test really gonna consist of. But I do feel 100% confident about running up on them in there. Especially when I come in with a clear head and idea of what I gotta do and what I'm doing. And I know my shit. You can't pass the test. That's why I told you. Well, you might, but if you don't know trucking, you don't know this shit, you ain't gonna pass that shit. The question's tricky, and if you don't have the knowledge, you ain't gonna know it. So a nigga, you playing nigga, and I'm doing something for real. I'm studying. Yeah, nigga, I ain't studying hard because I ain't already did the shit. I got CDL in my wallet. I beat you. I just sharpened my game up. See, when I step off up into AZDOT and going back there to take them tests, flying colors. I'm coming out fab, coming out swinging. First one I want to take. What do you want to take first? Right? I want to take the general knowledge first. It's 50 questions. Go and get that out the way. Then when I knock the little general knowledge out the way, then I get on the air brakes. That's easy for me. Triples and doubles, them trailers. That's easy for me. Tankers. That's easy for me. Baffles and all that shit. I know all that shit. Air brakes. I fuck with all that. That's my specialty. That's what I do. And them ain't number 25 questions. You can miss 6. So you got to get a 19 right. uh 50 questions, you can miss 10. I don't miss 10. I took the test last night. I missed one. And I really didn't miss that one because I knew the answer, but I fucked around and hit the other button for the other answer. So really, I passed the test with flying colors, didn't miss none. That's how sharp I am right now. That's why motherfucker don't know me. You playing punk shit like I'm stupid, nigga, and I'm telling you, I'm sharper than what you think. I'm just like these motherfucking white boys out here, and businessmen. It's about they shit, nigga. I don't study punk shit, bro. I study what pay me, nigga. I'm a well paid motherfucker. I get paid for my shit. I'm not no poop butt sitting around playing with nobody. And you bitches too. I'm talking to y'all too. All you bitches, and a lot of you bitches already know. Square business year. Boy, we can't do all that now. We ain't gonna be able to do all that. You know, now. Catch me in traffic. Chief Keef, that's when you go, yeah. Then I might, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in town, if I'm around, I might be out of town, I might be in your city. Yeah, I might be in your city. But when I pass that test, what's gonna happen when I pass all that and give them all, they're gonna have all my information. I'm back on track. They're gonna say, well, what you wanna do? You wanna wake this card up? Because it's already, I got it on me. Or you want to give me a brand new one and give me extended expiration date, same motherfucking driver's license number, brand new card, or you just want to open this one back up and let this one run, and I just get another one. As long as my medical forms stay up to date, my shit will never shut down. Only reason this bitch shut down because I got sick, I got out the rig, I didn't even go take no more medical DOTs. But if I would have had my shit, I would have been just that much closer to being like, okay, where the money at, nigga? Where the paper at? You gotta know who you fucking with out here, man. Do you think somebody gonna sit here and play with you like you a little ass boy, little ass girls, nigga? You niggas, nobody ain't gonna play with none of you niggas, man. Not gonna play, bro. You got a lot of play in your ass, and that's cool. And that's why your ass playing now, the way you playing, because it's a game. That's a play thing for a nigga. I don't play. I play with money. I'm about business, man, and I am. And yesterday, I hit the button on this channel, y'all, for monetization. Yeah, I got over 3,000, 31, 300, 3,000 and something plus. So I deleted a lot of shit, put a lot of shit in private and whatever, and I just hit the button. Bow. And then I went to the AdSense because they said hook the AdSense up if I already got existing accounts. See, I don't know nothing about existing. I always work with one channel. I got multiple channels, multiple streams of income. This shit get deep. This shit real. This shit real. I'm not lying to nobody. And right now, I'm supposed to be throwing these cars across these niggas' ass. But I had to put my game down. I had to get it off my chest. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't want to mix the spirit of, you know what I'm saying, what's on me in that and mix it. Because when that shit get to working and them get to throwing them, and I pick up on something on your ass, boy, I put them cars on your ass. That you know what them cars do. Because they told your ass before when you got to playing with my shit that your ass, they was going to wrap your ass up down there. And them cars wasn't lying. They did exactly that. I tell you, don't play with shit you ain't got no business playing with. And next time you better have some money when you come playing, nigga. Because you owe the spirits. That's what you don't know, nigga. That's why these spirits don't move until money is in their face somewhere. Because they got to have, this shit got to be channeled. I channel energy, channel spirits, channel money. And that's real. So I hope y'all get it together. I hope y'all got it going on. Oh, this guy's back. Right. Saved by grace, right. Jesus is God, right. Jesus is Lord. Don't matter who Jesus is. The Bible said, don't trust that nigga next door. Don't trust that neighbor. Don't trust that bitch. Don't trust people around you. The Bible said, don't trust your wife, nigga. Your husband, nigga. Micah, chapter, verse, Bible scripture. All you gotta do is type it up. You think I'm lying on the Bible? Type it up. And that's your Bible, not mine. I'm just a witness. I'm just looking at all this shit. I'm not involved with nothing. I'm a reader. I'm a seer. I'm an observer. I'm a witness. That's all I am. And I know why it said that. See, it just didn't say that for nothing. I just experienced why it said, man, fuck that. Motherfucker smiling and shit. Nigga, get the fuck out my face smiling, nigga. My grandmama told me, nigga, don't fuck with no niggas. Don't smile at me, nigga. Go smile at the broad. Smile at your dog, your mama, nigga. That's where you go smile. You smile with your mammy, man. I ain't with no bullshit. I ain't friendly. I ain't none of that shit. I ain't gotta be nobody friend. I ain't love the motherfucker. Nigga, I love this money. Nigga, I love life and death. Nigga, I'm really living this shit. You think I got time to play? See, I didn't got up in the age where it's now. Hell yeah, type of shit. Hey, the age I am today, yeah. But you know, back in the days, yeah, I used to, yeah. But now, everything is real, man. Everything is serious. Everything is real. Everything means something. Everything is serious. Yeah, it's a serious thing, man. And I just want motherfuckers to know. Now, like I say, I ain't pressed and rushed for nothing. I got a lot of endeavors around me. I got a lot of endeavors. Pockets fat, pockets fat, and it's payout week. Did I mention I get paid in a couple of days? Again, I already got paid. Oh yeah, did I mention I keep getting paid over and over and over and over and over? And all these and I'm gonna keep getting all money, and money gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep rolling. I don't stop getting money till I die. See, you can't stop me from getting money. Your little bullshit fitness and your little chaos realms and devils and demons and spirits you got could stop me in God's plan. Oh, you got to be absolutely well out your goddamn mind. To think you can stop me. Go check out what happened to the last motherfuckers that tried to stop me. Check out where they are. Motherfuckers jumping off cliffs and everything. What's up? Do you know the banana song? When I say I was at TV, boy. What you need to do is go find your cup. But yeah, man. The last person that tried that shit, they in bad shape. They in bad shape, but they kind of in a little bit of good shape, but they really in bad shape. And they out of bounds. And they know it. And they on dope. And they high and they lost all they shit. Motherfucker ain't even got driver's license. Call they self thugging. Dope fiend shit. Running in and out of dope houses and shit. But they somewhere in East Oakland, somewhere getting hacked. Getting beat up by the police, getting arrested every fucking month. Crime. Suicide watch. Oh yeah, get deep. Police know them. Jumping off of cliffs, bridges, rivers. Did I mention? Walking in the oceans, white boys, naked, nude, drugs, dope fiends, mushrooms, intoxicated. They get deep. You want to know where these motherfuckers that try to kill me, nigga, try to take me out, try to make me lose? They lost. Nigga. On my mama. And I know you might not think, I ain't gonna be this and that. Don't matter what you do. You don't attack you can't fuck with me. See? Doing that type of shit. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. You don't know me in the spirit. You only think you know me in the street. You don't even know me in the streets. If you knew me street shit, you wouldn't even motherfucker. See, I'm ranking high in the spirit realm. So when you show your ass and crisscross game and all that type of shit, when you attack me in this realm, you best to be sure that something's coming behind that. There's gonna be some fucking consequences and repercussions about me. You might not think that. And you might think you the bitch and something, you good, you sweet, you gonna rock. You ain't finna rock. They gonna get on your shit. On my mama, they gonna get on you. Any one of you. Why? Cause why you attacking my program? Why you attacking me for anyway, man? That's where you fucking up at. That's your number one major rule, number one mistake. Is when you cross game. Especially a motherfucker look out for you. Motherfucker got your back. Yeah. Ain't nobody got your back out there in them streets. You out there on your own. You messed over the people that tried to help you. Then you had to take it up with their people. See, I rank high. I'm deep back in the spirit realm. I got I got shit behind me. I know it looked like I'm all by myself, but that's what it looked like. That's what you think it looked like. I'm working with some power. I'm working with some power. That's why I'm very, very uh difficult to try to work. We can't work with me like that because I don't work with people. Yeah, all that shit sound good. Hey, yeah, this and that mean this. No, it's demons and spirits, nigga. What are you talking about? All that happy-go-lucky shit is out the window. Motherfucker got to prove who they are. You judge a motherfucker by the fruits that they bear. See, that's what I'm doing. I'm judging them by the fruit because they ain't got to worry about me. Because I can get some goddamn shit going. Real, give me some paper, man. Do away with your sacrificial ritual. Tell your mammy to do something with it. That's what you do. Do something with your Bible. Matter of fact, do something with your wife and your neighbor. Since she's so in love, they gonna get you. They gonna get you because you stupid. See, you can't think for yourself. You gotta go off the script. The script gonna get you hit. The script gonna get you hit. For real, it is. Cause it's that cause you either gonna be look, what the nigga Curtis Snow say? That nigga Curtis Snow said you either gonna be the one doing it or you gonna get the shit done to your ass. So you say it's either or, nigga. So you sit back and listen to the script, motherfucker gonna get on you. Or you could be the one moving shit around, bossing up, standing up tall, not taking no shows, not believing in shit. That motherfucker, get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit. Yeah, nigga, playing. Got that play in your ass. I don't run my life off Bible scriptures and let a motherfucker get down on me. That's the case, I'd still be with that. Yeah, I'll be out there doing me all kind of way. I got to sit up there with a book, but man, I ain't getting no goddamn money. I mean, I ain't getting no damn money. I mean, just shut totally all the way down. I ain't getting a goddamn damn out there on the street. Just doing shit. Just in a way, causing mischief on the land. See, we don't deal with them people. So you can't save them with Bible scripts and shit. You can't put scriptures on me and you can't put Christianity on me to stop this power that I got. You think your Bible and your Christianity and your scripture could stop me from going down to this goddamn thing? That's what I want to know. Do you think it's going to stop me or do you think it's going to catapult me and make room for me? Yeah. So you got to understand who I am. And if you be thinking, witchcraft and this and this and that, no, 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 no. See, I don't have to do that work. That's called dirty work. See, I got some shit now. I fall back on my rank in the spirit. I got some shit with me, right? Now I just made a scenario to you about somebody that tried to play me. They got twisted in this game, and like I said, they got a couple bucks, a little change they put in their pocket. They spending it up on dope and liquor, so and fast food because they ain't cooking, they ain't real. So they going out backwards, and they paying for niggas to get high with, and they yeah they tricking off, and yeah they through. So they get some bet, it's gone. They ain't business orientated. They ain't nothing. They just high, drunk, and stupid, and tweaking and hallucinating. Right? You see how it work. And I didn't have to. I didn't have to. I didn't have to light a candle. I didn't have to snap a finger. I didn't even think. I just said, get rid of these goddamn devils. Satan, get behind thee. That's what I said, nigga. And start burning them. Start taking them out. Take your ass clean out of here. I ain't lying to you. Think it's a game if you want to. And I ain't even have to do nothing. So if they was gonna be like that, and I was supposed to be so like this, then I was supposed to have hurry up and been like, you see what I'm saying? But I ain't have to do it. Why? Because I got a universal connection that if you cross me, you didn't cross your own ass. Because it's equal. And it's a karmatic energy and it's reaping what you sowing and it's playing against powerful motherfuckers that you don't know about. And you gonna cut your throat out there crossing the wrong people, especially people that work with you, that help you, got love for you, try to show you, try to fuck over good people. God ain't finna see nobody else. So why you think you hooked up with all devils, still looking for shit? Mm-mm. And God ain't seen them damn people, them dope fiends. Why you think you know them? You ain't finna hook up with no decent, knowledgeable, uh, good people. And that shit you typing about that don't mean nothing because you don't know what this is. You can choose what to accept and deny freely. I choose to do what I'm doing and I deny all suckers and sucker. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I'm denying all bullshit. And I'm not gonna you can't put it on me. I'm even denying the shit that you doing, that you talking. Yeah, you can't put it on me. So I'm denying shit and I'm accepting everything that come with the game that I'm underneath. See, you came across somebody who ain't just leaning on this. You came across somebody who's got some knowledge on a lot of different things that's connected to a lot of different shit. Then that's just the way it is. And it ain't for you to know all that shit. And people with that type of shit, they don't tell people nothing. I don't tell people shit. If I tell you something, I'm warning your ass. I like you. Because on a regular day, I wouldn't tell you nothing. You can get your ass wrapped up in some shit. Yeah. But I'm warning you. There's people out there in the world, you don't know them. And you think you just doing this and that with people. Some people ain't nothing. You might be able to do, and then some people are. So you just got to figure out who those people are. That's all you got to do. Know who you fucking with. And then you'll be okay. And then, like I say, don't mess over good people that you ain't got nothing to worry about. Don't fuck with the spiritually high ranked in this game. That's how you get crossed. That's how you cross yourself out. See? You got motherfuckers that take you out. Then you got self. Yeah, self. You could take yourself out. Not even know you even taking yourself out. All you gotta do is cross game wrong the wrong time. One time with the wrong thing. Yep. And you're gonna be in some shit. Because you're wrong. You knew you was wrong when you did it. You gotta be real careful about that when you're out there. Doubt it. My God is stronger. Well, that's you and yours. See, if your God was this and all, you was all that, why you over here typing all that shit on my channel? No, I don't mind you typing. Type till your fingers get tired. Well, I don't give a damn about that. But I'm thinking if you were so different than me and your God was so mightier than my God, and I was, well, I guess you think I'm working with the devil at this point, and you thought I was just working with so much evil shit, why you still here? And you so godly. If I was around a motherfucker and I seen some demons and some shit, I would run. I wouldn't type nothing. But you gonna sit here and we try to work. So you just working bullshit at this point. So keep typing. You look good doing it. Matter of fact, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Yes, share it with your partners who think the same, like who think like you. Tell them to come and follow me and share and talk and type. See, that's what gets me. Yeah, that's what builds me up. That builds up my channel. How antichrist spirits get offended by his name alone. It's not an antichrist. Who said anything about antichrist? What Christ? The white boy? The white Jesus that they putting up on the picture. That's the one you talk about. The Christ, the white Christ. White Jesus. No, for real. I'm being serious. Honestly. That's all you saying to me. Why don't you just say it? You believe in white Jesus, nigga. That's your pimp. Now, I don't mind what you do, man. I didn't tell you what to do. You coming in here trying to put something on me, man. I ain't putting nothing on you. I'm telling you how I'm rolling. You trying to do this to me. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So we two different things. See, I'm not inviting you to where I am. I'm not trying to pull you to this shit. I know some shit. Nigga, I don't know you. You trying to drag me with your shit. And I keep telling you I'm deeper in this game, bro. And I know Bible quotes, scripts, and everything. I know the Quran in and out. Study this shit. You can't tell me nothing. See, I exceeded you niggas. Only thing you got is what you got. I got that and more. So I got something you don't got. So you might be trying to find out what I got. So you trying to, get it out of me, but you don't really want to come out and be like, put it out. But no, it's deeper than that, man. It's deeper than that. But you have to work with spirituality. You have to connect with people who uh been working with spirituality deep off in the shit. Real older people like me. I go deal with knowledgeable people. I still be learning stuff every day. Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole job, bro. Cause they didn't put it out there for you to learn nothing else, bro. Anything that they wanted you to have, that's what they gave you, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I'll never take um, a god or something like that from the enemy. You can't be an enemy of mine, bro, and then give me a god and say believe in me. With a nigga up there look like you, like that ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work, G. With me, it ain't gonna work. Now, if somebody do that to you and give you something and say, "This is yours. This is what you do. This your pimp. This your daddy, nigga." No, for real. You would take that and I guess or whatever, right? But I had to analyze this shit, man. I had to wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, hold on, wait a minute now. So that's why I'm able to do what I'm able to do, and I'm glad I'm able to do what I'm able to do, and I'm glad I'm connected to the shit that I'm connected to, and it's connected to me and my ancestors and whoever with me. Then I'm glad that they with me, and you can't stop ancestors. Is your mama here with you? Your daddy here? Your grandmama and granddaddy still living? Everybody with you living? OGs, old school, great grandmama, now, old slave spirits. Is they with? They still here? All mine dead, nigga. So I got power behind me, powerful shit. And I just don't work with that. I work with I work with a lot of shit. So we working with so many elements. People tell you, oh, the dead can't talk. The dead ain't got no power. The dead ain't got this and that. Well, why you talking to this nigga? He dead. See, can't trick me, G. So you need to boss up, and you need to get some knowledge, man. You need to get it. You need to get it fast because it's out there. Yep. I don't fear man. I fear God, and He can send me to hell. Yep. No, I ain't going to hell. I ain't fearing shit gonna burn me up in a pot. I'm like Dick Gregory. I don't believe in it. Fuck you. Feed your dog biscuits. He died with millions. Shit. Fuck is you talking? Yeah. And he got paid off his own game. Nobody needs him. Fuck you talking about. Now you go worship a motherfucker gonna burn you up in a pot. If you don't do this, he gonna burn you up forever. Fuck you gonna burn me and I'm already dead, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You gonna burn me? You gonna set me on fire right now, nigga? I'm gonna blow at you. I'm gonna blam at you. Yeah, for real. You gonna burn me up? Motherfucker like you. What's that nigga boy shit? Where you think you in Mississippi some damn well? Mm-mm. Boy, this ain't the Mississippi Burning Channel. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You got the wrong one. The nigga make it make sense. Make it make sense, G. So you done pimped on me, pimped on all my family, pimped on all my ancestors, did us all kind of ways. And then after that, and then here I come, and then you gonna put it on me, you gonna give me all of this. So you ain't gonna do me like you've been doing all the people. You got a better plan for me now. Yeah, you got a better plan. We're gonna pimp on them like this, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it a different way, and then we're gonna give them something to hold on to. Yeah, believe in this, nigga. You in a foreign land, man. God said, "I'm gonna put you in a foreign land in a place that's not yours, with a language that you don't speak." Right? And we here. So don't offer me shit from the devil and the enemy. Offer it to your friends. Offer it to your mother, to your children, to your girl. I don't want it. See, I got it already. I got the game. When I think about shit, I root it back to the yeah. I got to. I can't leave it out. See, once you start leaving shit out, you start covering for the devil. It's covering up for the enemy. This ain't the cover up for the devil and the enemy channel. Why? What do I get out of it? To make him feel good? Hold his nuts up? I can't do it. So I appreciate you doing it for him, but you wasting your time with me because you trying to express yourself. I don't know if you're trying to show God that you this child and all this. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, keep doing it because I don't want you to stop. Matter of fact, what you gonna stop and do? You ain't got no knowledge. You can't turn nowhere else. You don't know shit. You ain't got no choice but to stay where you are. You can't boss up. You can't think. You can't learn hella shit fast. Nah, nigga, it take time. You know how many years I've been in this shit? Stomp down, nigga. 2011. Nigga, I've been in this shit since 2011. I got shot in '09. Then I hooked up with that nigga down in that motherfucking Bible Loud down in Los Angeles. And all bets was off since that day. See, you got to get invited to this shit, nigga. Ain't nobody invited you. I didn't even invite you, nigga. I just spoke about some shit. This ain't the invitation channel. No, hell no. This ain't the coming to do this channel. This ain't that channel. I was pulled into this shit. Matter of fact, I think when they shot me, that I wiggled. I think I died and came back to life because I went out, didn't see shit, don't remember shit, didn't dream or nothing. I know some people be like, "Oh yeah, I went, seen a light, went over there, seen some niggas, did this and that." No, it was different. It was like, "No, nigga, we're gonna take him out. We're gonna wake him up with us. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna work with him. We're gonna let him know, nigga, this is what this is. Nigga, this is a spiritual battle, warfare. You a spirit." They enlightened me with them. They put some shit in me so I could work with this shit. Then they put me back out there. But they knew once they put me back out there, I was going, because my brain only knew what I knew. So it was like, damn. So how we gonna get the nigga to? They was like, let him do what he do best. Let him roll. Let him pimp. Let him roll. Let him ride. Let him sell this dope. Let him do whatever. Tote that iron. Let him keep rolling in his way. Cause he out there. The motherfucker done shot him. He spooked. He don't trust shit. He'll pop something too. He didn't come up popping that. When motherfuckers tried to kill me, then I started to tweaking on people. But I'm not somebody that do stuff to people. But I will pop. I will pop. And that ain't my thing. Cause I ain't, it ain't like this is what I do all the time. And this is not what I do. And ever since I got hit, I've been more vicious on niggas. They don't think I'm vicious because I'm always cool. I'm always a cool person. Laughing, comedy, smiling, characters laugh, fun, having fun, sipping music. Some of the best motherfuckers to be with, but I pop the shit out you. Do you like that? Because that's where I am in life today. I can't trust you niggas. I ain't gonna let none of you niggas get next to me, nigga. Nothing. I get mad when I start thinking about motherfuckers. Yeah, I get pissed off just looking at niggas. I didn't used to be like that. And now these bitches the same thing. I ain't nigga nah. Cause it's shifted. Fuck these niggas, but nah, bitch, you too. Cause half of y'all crisscross. And y'all just like these crisscross niggas. So it's deep now. See? So when I got out, I traveled, continued to roll, continued to do what I was doing. Fizzed up, highway guy, gun on me, going to get me some money, still hustling. Then it's okay, because that's where they wanted me to go. See, God don't make no mistakes. Well, the God I'm talking about, I'm talking about a universal God. I'm talking about a God that makes plans. I'm talking about a God that know where you going and he already finna put something in your way. He gonna set the obstacle course up just to drive you that way. Because he already know how the shit go. That's what I'm talking about, being ahead of the game. See, when God and them and the spirits and all this shit is ahead of you, they can map out your way, send you a direction, send you a bitch that's gonna, you feel me, yo, and put you down there. And then when you get there, do it to your ass. But look at that tire. You ain't see that tire, boy, shit, girl. We drove down there. We on foes too. So we didn't roll that tread there, and we on thins too. Yeah, we on dime thins. So then that motherfucker ain't got no meat on it. Tread, I can see the metal, the wear that you didn't water the shit down too much. So I'm not gonna drive back up to the Bay Area with no fucked up tire. And I don't really got the money to get a brand new tire. I'm out of bounds. I'm down here trying to get a couple dollars, get a little bit of change in my pocket. So I call around. See, God knew I wasn't gonna have that much money. See, they put me in those places, man, on purpose, so this stuff could happen. The devil didn't do this. Well, if he did a good damn job. I'll tell you that. But I believe that if the devil was trying to, I would have been in bad shape because it wasn't nothing bad that was happening. There was never nothing bad. People try to demonize real niggas, me and my niggas, and you can't do us like that. And especially when we go to spirituality, if I was holding nuts and pistols for these gangsters and these white boys killing my people, then you would love me. You wouldn't even mention the Bible if I was gang banging. You'd be in here probably holding nuts on some gang banging shit. Now you want to revert to that shit. You niggas is fake. For real. Don't try to put nothing on me, man. I'm telling you what they did. Shit, nigga, you don't know how to get in this shit. Nigga, they pulled me in this shit. This shit life and death. Nigga, this shit's not a game. You think I came in this bitch with popsicles and lollipops and shit, nigga, flowers? No, nigga, I came in this bitch with bullet holes, life and death, on the stretcher, in the morgue downstairs in the metal bathtub with screens under the motherfucker, bleed out into the metal tub, autopsy room, morgue where they slide you in the middle, thing, cold, body cold, half the temperature didn't drop, nigga. Fuck you talking to be out. Took me from there, death chamber, put me in another. See, you don't know nothing about this shit. You don't know what it's like. You don't know nothing about this. They gave me a glimpse of what this is. So I appreciated the shit. So when I met the dude, he told me exactly what was going on. And I wonder to this day, how did this nigga know all this information? It was deeper. You know, when I throw cards and I get on something and it might be something out there y'all picked up on, like, damn, yeah, he ain't lying. Or some information coming in there, right? Like, damn, how this motherfucker know that? Why the cards pop up and say that? Because there's something out there that you know about. But it's like, how do he know? And why is they doing that? You would never, that's a supernatural, nigga. Beat you niggas. Supernatural. Now type that up on your Google dictionary, on your thesaurus. Type it up. Supernatural definition, please. See what you get. Yeah, talk to me, nigga. Since you want to be so, you want to hold nuts. You can't. At some point in your life, you got to fly. With your wings, you got to go. You can't be no sucker all your life. You're going to have to fly out the nest. You're going to kick your ass right out like the like the mama bird do the little chicks. She get tired of feeding worms and shit. And she come and fly up in that motherfucker, throw their ass out. That's why you see little birds on the ground. They wing. I'm like, damn. I used to find little birds like that. I used to wonder why this little baby bird is down there. That she kicked them out there. Kick you on your ass, and look, and if you don't fly when you if you don't flap your wings when they throw your ass out of there, you will fall and break your, I'm telling you, just like them birds. So you gotta watch nature too. Nature, I show you how to do it. Yeah. But I had to go through it to see it. Like I say, I had to, yeah. So they put me in some shit through life and death because that was what was going on at that time. So since that day I met that dude there and he did what he did and showed me some shit and he was doing his shit. He was from Africa. He was an African priest. Wasn't no Christian church priest. Nah, I'm talking about something else deeper than what you think. So I tied when that nigga hit me with the shit. Shook my hand, held that motherfucker for a minute. The winch started tripping, arms just chill bumps. Oh yeah, he got to telling me about what happened to me. Oh yeah, nigga, you got shot in the back. This and that. He knew everything that happened. I said, nigga, what the fuck? That wasn't all that really surprised me and shocked me. When I started seeing him work, that was surprising and shocking too, because he didn't just tell me some shit that was pertaining to me. He actually was working at that tire shop for the Mexican dude that owned the tire shop because the tire shop had, I guess he said somebody threw some work at him and made his business slow down. So he said he got in touch with him to bring him there so he could bless the place, wake it up, baptize it, cleanse it, and bring the energy to bring money back to it. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And I'm looking for a used tire, and look at that. That's business right there. And guess what? I just typed up on Google. I'm in LA. I'm like, used tires near me. They like, it's the shop. They go number, but yeah, you got used one. I called. He said, yeah, I got one over here. Come on up. I said, all right, I'm going to be over there. It was all set up by something else. That's the shit I'm trying to tell you. Ain't none of this shit no game. So from that point, he told me, here, take my number. He said, come back down here. He said, I got a business office downtown LA. He said, I'm going to give you something to wear on your neck, a black rock. He said this black rock will deflect. When a motherfucker fire at you, it'll deflect that bullet to go different ways. Oh yeah, they got some shit. He was like, come get that rock for your neck. He was like, and I got some other shit. He was like, these bitches, they trying to throw you off on your money. He was like, he said, don't worry about it. He said, you used to have money and shit like that. He's like, right now you ain't got no money. He said, but soon, he said, you're gonna have way more money. You know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? He gave me his number. We sat there. He had the rum and shit. He had drink this, spit it, blow it. cigars going. He was just doing the shit, and I was like, okay, I'm fucking with him. Girl was. So I ended up getting up out of there. So when I went back to the Bay Area, that's when things changed. Things changed drastically, immediately, and ever since then, it's been like that. Believe me, it's been like that. Whether if I ignored it or worked with it sometime, and when I did work with it, I seen the results. And then when I was working with it, and then when I wasn't working with it, then I was probably just chilling or just thugging a little bit, not even really into it. But then as I, what I'm saying, do what I do, and as I get shit popping, then I tap back into it, and especially to ward off demons. I tap into this shit to keep these devils and shit off of me. Yeah, because that's what it was about. It was about me being able to have that type of power to be able to know, to be able to do it. See, that's what it's all about. So when I got back, it's been real ever since. I just keep coming up. I just keep coming up. But that dude, I don't got his number no more. I don't know who he is. I forget his name. I don't know how to find him, but I know if I went to LA, but that was back in 2011. It's 2026 now. So what was that? 16 years ago, 17 years ago. And dude was kind of OG then. So shit. If he's still alive, but there's some people out there that work just like him. But he's a powerful. To me, he was powerful, and I ain't even been around them type of people. But the shit I seen him do, and ever since I seen him do that and watch him work, I've been around people that claim they work, but I ain't never seen nobody just roll like how he rolled. And you could tell he was original. He wasn't even from here. He wasn't black as hell either. He was kind of a lighter tone skin. They're different, but you couldn't even tell kind of what religion. I mean, kind of what his nationality was. It was you knew he got a little black in him, but he had something else in him too. It was different. I'm like, damn, the hell, different type of stuff. And then and then I lost that number, but I didn't lose this game. I didn't lose the power that he extended me. Waiting because you so offended by my personal freedom of speech. Oh no. Waiting because you so offended by my freedom of speech. See, I'm telling you my game. This is my channel. You come over here typing your bullshit. Where your channel at? Talk that shit on your channel. Then let me come over there. I'll never be there. So who offended? Me or you? I'm telling you, fuck what you talking about. Yeah, I think I'm doing you all kind of way. So who offended? Who keep typing this shit? Look, whole another paragraph. I ain't reading all this shit. Fuck what you talking, nigga. Pay me, nigga. Yeah, that's what you do. Pay me to read it, nigga. I ain't reading your emotions. Motherfucker want to make me feel what he did, put his spirit on me, nigga. I don't want you. They ain't gotta have you around. Will, what's going on, Will? I see you. Peoples are free to talk. Damn right. And I'm talking. So if I'm talking, you listening. You ain't why YouTube make it to where you could hear me talk to you, but I can't hear you talk to me. This ain't the walkie-talkie channel. You could type, but now if you type against what I'm saying and I'm talking, then you going against that. I ain't got to read what you saying. See, this nigga study type. He writing a whole book. Keep writing, nigga. In a minute, you gonna have a book written for Amazon. I bet you ain't got no books for sale on Amazon. See all that typing, you could be over there making millions on with the white boy, but you don't want nothing. You just want to play with niggas. You don't know me, G. And you ain't about no money. Shit, you better get your ass somewhere and sit down and think. Saved by grace, we ranked high. Right. You ain't nothing. Right. You ain't. You know what I'm talking about? They got to figure out what it is. Just like I had to figure out what it was in that realm. Couldn't sell ice cream to an igloo. I don't sell ice cream. This ain't the ice cream parlor channel. This ain't 31 Baskin Robbins. This ain't 31 flavors. Listen, this ain't the birthday party channel. This ain't the cake and ice cream channel. I don't sell ice cream, bro. I just told you about bands, big shit, money. You talking about some ice cream? Some punk shit? You talking about some suckers? Man, see, you ain't, boy, you ain't ready to make no money. That's what it is. That's what it is. You ain't ready to make no money. Now, see, you got people in here, amen, Jesus Christ, yep, praise the Lord. Yeah, they don't have no choice, man. I'm not mad at y'all because that's all y'all know. I'm not offended by y'all having that because The enemy gave it to you. Your pimp, your slave master slash pimp. No, for real. He gave you that, man, and that's all you got. That's all you got. You ain't got nothing else. It ain't like you got a choice in this matter. You ain't never died. Motherfucker ain't never tried to kill you. The spirits don't know you. You don't trust the ancestors. They don't want you. You don't know the spirits. They don't know you. You up underneath something else. But that's okay because I know that's all you got. And if I could, help you get, some, I can help. But it's one thing about them, about that Dick Gregory told you. Once they put them glasses on you, can't never take them off. You can't never get nobody else. You can't take them off, and you can't get nobody else to see through them and look through the. You can't do all that shit. I can't do that. See, I got something you ain't got. I got a swag ain't nobody got. Now, when the universe bless you with that, that's why I told you shit universal. You keep telling me about a motherfucking wood, nigga. I'm telling you about the universal God. I'm beating you. You don't have nothing. You have what the enemy supplied you. That ain't nothing to me. You think you telling me something? Can't tell me nothing, man. Them people is devils in disguise. Yeah. Motherfucker put a monkey suit on and a tie and all of those shit and run around and think they clean as a whistle and they can do that. But they just as filthy. And they'll do something to you. For real. And see to it that you can't get nothing. When they do it to you, set you all the way up. And then you come out here on the blacktop with this shit. I don't mind what you do. I just, like I say, I understand that you don't have nothing. But what he gave you, we ain't talking about God, no, we talking about your boy. Your boy gave you that shit. See? And you running with it. And you trying to put it on. You can't put no shit on me. Put some money on me. You can't spread the money. You can only spread the bullshit your pimp gave you. I don't want it. He can't pimp on me. He pimping on you now. Mm-hmm. And then you gonna put it on me so I could be pimped on. So I can be pimped on. So he could do me like he doing you. So you can't see more than what he. So I'm saying? And it really ain't about that because you could really be doing what you want to do because you in charge of your program. But if you succumb to the trap, the throw off, then you can get twisted and you can fall unless you override it. So you got to go overboard. You got to go with different elements to be able to boss up. You got to stand up tall out here. Made this brother tear it off before. Well, I don't know, Michael. I don't think so. Nigga named Michael. Yeah, I don't think you did none of that. I'm Bangladesh. My name is Dual. Right. My name is Dulal. Right. What's up, Dulal? I see you. We right here. Right. Blackfoot. Blackfoot. What's going on, man? I see you. Knock it off. Right. You mad than the mother? We madder than 4 niggas, ain't you? I know. We in this thing. Gabriel, what's going on, man? I see you. Leslie, what's up? One up, Scott. What up, man? Yeah. I need some money. Right. We been here. Right. You just got here. That's what I'm trying to tell him. Yeah. Christy Mack, what's going on? I see you. Man, we only fear the Most High. I ain't ask you who you feared. Need some contributions. Right. Put some offerings up in this month. But that's what you do. Let me pass this. Since y'all so much in the church, let me pass the offering tray around. Yeah. And I need y'all to put this in here, put it towards a good thing, put it towards, God's creation. Because shit, somebody created me. Now I believe God created me. He created y'all. You can't put nothing. I'm 9 ether too. Nigga, we been here 4,000 years for you niggas. So you can't put nothing on me. Put some money on me, man. And that's what you do. Somebody pass the offering tray around these niggas. Yeah, put some money in that tray, y'all. That's what you do. Since you like to go and make offerings. Hey, Rio, hit that mechanic shop and seen some power. Yeah. Yeah, no, just didn't see it. Tapped in with it. Something told me not to even mess with dude. Like, man, you don't know what, because I didn't know what. I was like, man, what the hell is this nigga doing? Then my ass has had it, pulled me right into the energy, called me to it. I'm like, man, I gotta holler at this nigga. I'm sitting there waiting too, and this nigga over here work. He going ham. What is this nigga doing? And he showed me what he was doing, and ever since then, I found myself in some shit working. But I learned something. We never had to work wrong. Now, some people use their gifts for the wrong reasons. They use their power for the wrong reasons. They out here fucking people off and throwing shit at motherfuckers, and yeah, trying to get at you, trying to get you. But I didn't use my gift for that purpose. It's good and bad and all this shit in your everyday life. When you wake up and go outside, you have a choice to go out and do something good or go out and create something. Go out and be a mischievous, right? Go out and commit some crimes or whatever you might want to do. It's up to you. So it's just like the same thing in the spirit. I work in the spirit like I work in the streets. I work for goodness. I work for money, and I work to be able to have something. You know what I'm saying? Um, I do shit for money purposes, not just money purposes. Wisdom, protection, a lot of protection, but a lot of money, shit, abundance, protection. It's all universal, man. So you think I'm gonna sit here and let you down talk me out my shit? You ain't got shit. You don't work with nothing. You just hoping and wishing whatever you got, you could do it. I know if you don't get up and take your ass to work, then you ain't got nothing. If you don't work, you don't eat. You don't grind, you don't shine. Right? Nigga, I rock shows. In a minute, I'll make more money on this internet than you make at that job. You can't create what I can create. You can't do what I do. This channel is spiritual. This is a tarot card channel, bro. This ain't no Christian Mingle channel. Do you understand what I'm telling you? You didn't look at the name? You should do some arithmetic the next time you start going out here on these streets and running around in circles. This channel was built based upon this, bro. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but that's what this is. The only thing about it, I'm not throwing cards right now. That's the only thing about it. And I was this morning. I was gonna throw some cards. Then I was kind of sleepy. Then I went and I said, okay. And I got back and I was like, damn, I want to, get on here and do a cool little video. Then I get on this motherfucker to do the video, and then I kind of turned up a little. I ain't turned up that much, but I put it on a. I put it in a. Yeah, put it in a life. You got to put it in a nigga life. Motherfucker got to hear you, man. They got to feel you. There's either you gonna respect this shit though. You gonna respect something. You gonna respect somebody. You gonna respect yourself. You gonna have self respect. That's what you gonna have, one way or another. Because there's niggas and bitches out there that's motherfuckers got a lot of play in them, but you gonna respect something. That's all I'm saying. And I don't want you to think you dealing with a sucker nigga or bullshit. I don't smoke coke. Now I might, buy a couple. I might get a little something to sip on, but nigga, nigga, you ain't talking to no motherfucking coke smokers, man. Dope fiends, heroin addicts. You ain't talking to no junkies, nigga. That can't, that ain't got it. The nigga out of bounds and nah. And the type of shit the niggas do, it's gonna keep me in bound. Cause I'm on a money, I'm on a whole nother side of the track right now. It's different now. Hmm. It's different. Oh yeah, I know you thought it wasn't. No, it is. Oh, I know you thought what you thought I was sipping. You thought I was sipping. Oh, you thought I was sipping Don Julio. Mm-mm. See, I've called them people today, and I already got the information about that. There's something else I got to do too. Hmm. Can't put my finger on it. Yeah. Now I got this girl down in AZ, right? So, like I say, one night I slid down through there, and I was on the run and shit. No, I had some. I had some. I had to run um, some DiGiorno's, Detroit style DiGiorno's, and I got to the drop in AZ, and when I got there, uh, they didn't. They rejected two pallets of pizzas. Yeah, I got the video still on my YouTube. I mean, on my Instagram. They rejected 2 pallets of DiGiorno's pizzas. And I got the refrigerator running back there. I'm running reefer diesel to keep the refrigerator running to keep the pizza cold because I don't know if I got to take it to another place or they gonna sell it or I don't know if I got to throw it away. They talking about get rid of it, take it to a place and dispose of it. They talking about all this and all this shit. So I'm like, man, this is crazy. So I'm posted up for a while. So I'm turned. Well, I ain't really that turned. I go in the little thing in there. I think they had some. I don't know what they had in there. Some peppermint snaps or some shit or whatever it was. I grabbed a little bottle, a little shot by that. So I'm over there. I'm back there. I'm chilling. I'm just like, man. So I'm on the I was on motherfucking BLK or something like that, man. And you know what I'm saying? Baby popped up. I was like, yeah, man, what's going on? She's like, yeah, man, ain't nothing. She's like, so we chopping it up and shit. She's like, yeah, I'm come to fuck with you. She see me on there, you know what I'm saying, shining, looking like brand new money, man, big rig shit, man. So, she ain't coming that night what she said she was, but she didn't. But she ended up coming the next night. Cause like I say, I was stuck because I had to get this pizza up off this truck, and then I had to wait to find out because I was gonna throw the shit out or just give it to because those homeless people was coming around through there. AZ got them real dope fiends in Arizona, but they walk around in the heat high on fentanyl. But them some strong, but them motherfuckers got some strong souls, some strong spirits, dope fiend spirits. And them ones down there, they don't stop. I mean, they will fall. The ambulance be coming to get them off the ground. They be because it's a desert, and shit like that. So but yeah. So but she came through the next night, and she was like, well, she came through the next day or whatever. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna. She pulled up. I'm like, okay. I'm like, man, let's go. I'm like, take me to. I say, man, well, I wanted to go. Oh, yeah, I wanted to go to the store or something. A Sam's Club. Well, I wanted to get something. She was like, well, we can go here. No, I was like, I need to get to a Sam's Club. She was like, um, I got a card for that because I was out there with my boy when I was going to get my CDL. I was staying out there with him so I can get all my business taken care of and shit like that. So I knew about the Sam's Club shit. I just didn't have a card. She was like, she has. So I was like, come on, we go over there. Now I went over there and got tomahawk steaks. Boy, I went over there, got oxtails, greens, bell peppers. Now went over there and got onions and all kind of shit. Now I pulled the crock pots and shit out. Boy, I mean, that motherfucker cooking, rocking. Boy, I didn't went in there, boy, I didn't went over that motherfucker and grab a couple boy, a couple fifths of Remy. While I'm in the truck, boy. No, we was chilling. But anyway, long story short, she's still out there. So I had talked to her recently, about a couple months ago or something like that. I'm like, what's up, man? And she was like, yeah, no, I seen her on TikTok and it was a little boy. And I was like, and I knew she had some kids and shit. And I was like, no, that little baby. I was like, that's a little boy. I was like, that looked like that baby just now was born or something, right? So she didn't had a child. And I'm like, okay, but the nigga, oh, he was from somewhere else or something. I was like, oh, that's crazy. I'm like, I was like, so what? I'm like, damn. So I was talking to her for a little bit, and then I don't know what happened. I guess she stopped calling, but she don't like me to drink. Mm-mm. No, she don't like me to drink because she said, well, whatever her reason was, she didn't really appreciate me drinking the way I was drinking because at the time I was really turned, and I was like, yeah, whatever. But bitch, I'm a rider. Fuck that drink. When it's time for me to ride, I'm rolling. I'm out the city. I'm gone. I'm wiggling. Like so, when I wiggle, now, like I say, I gotta go down there and tap in to that office. Gotta go take that test. So yeah, so it's about time to call baby. No, I mean, cause I ain't gotta call nobody. I can go down there, motherfucker. I can go get a room for however 2 days, whatever long it's gonna take me to take care of a little business, and then wiggle. And then from there, I make moves like Tom Cruise. But I am a businessman, and I am orchestrated in my business, and I am worth money. I am a valuable player in this game. MVP, nigga. Sell myself short. I sell my soul, nigga. I ain't no coke smoker, nigga. I ain't no dope fiend, nigga. You can't cheat me. You damn sure can't play with me. You can't make me lose what I got. I ain't lost my shit on my own. You think you gonna beat me, nigga? You ain't that clever, nigga. But that shit you pulled, they gonna holler at you about that. You gonna have to work with that because that's what you and some other shit. See, all while you trying to ambush and do that shit, God's showing me how to do it. God showing me, nigga, I don't do none of that. I don't got to do that stuff. So from here on out, now we ain't doing no drinking and shit, y'all. And we ain't even really doing no smoking because I'm finna shut that little, I gotta have a little oil and shit. But yeah, 30 days, I just gotta get out of my system. 30, 45, whatever. But like I said, I don't plan on rushing into, it ain't no big old thing. It's just program that needs to be programmed times 5. So you will have a full understanding of what this is. And then you can get your shit. Yeah, motherfucker boss up. Yeah. Especially when you get to playing with motherfuckers like you dealing with some hoes. You ain't never dealt with no hoes, nigga. You ain't never dealt with no hoes. You always dealt with stone cold hustlers. Yeah. Always a nigga get it out the mud. Always went and got it out the mud. Always went and worked. I didn't go on late night robberies. I went on late night deliveries, late night drives and rides, late night work. Essential worker, did I mention? Yeah, nigga, you ain't never know me for being no whole ass nigga, no thief, and no goddamn dope fiend for this money, nigga. And I always was a hustler and I had motherfuckers that love me, man. So shout out to everybody, man, that's in this game and stuff like that. All fables speak logic, please. Hey, Farrakhan, I don't know you. I don't know what you're saying. You say it's this, you say it's that. Like I told you, the shit I speak would sound like a cartoon to you. It'll make you think you in a anime. What you call that shit? Yeah, you would think you in one of them, one of them damn 3D things. One of them AI movies or something. No, for real, this shit get deep. But it's serious. This is real. This ain't fake. I do this shit for real. Shout out to everybody who know I do this shit for real, who seen me in traffic, who understand what I'm about, who know that nigga don't do no whole ass shit like that. That nigga ain't finna just sit around and just be no punk. And he just gonna let himself just be. Oh hell no. Nah. We know where he come from. We seen him work. We know how he rolled. And he was up underneath distress, robberies, thieves, crooks. Everybody didn't got ambushed. Did I mention the people that I beat? Let's talk about them. No, we can. Did I mention them? They just like you. You just like them. They just like you. You think you could beat me? I beat millionaires. See, this the key. If you a devil and you was out there on them streets and you attacked me in any way, put me up there, got my damn tried to jam me up in this truck and shit, try to blackball me. Right. If you a heathen and you tried to blackball me when I was out there on the road, that was a grave mistake. That was a grave mistake. Mistake number 1. Company number 1. You was sued in 2018 for racism, putting bogus shit on people's DAC reports. You were sued in the high court. Class action lawsuit. Meaning, this is what you do. You antagonize people, you attack them, and then once they don't want to work with you, then you put it on them. And those are the people you never wanted to even see them achieve in the first place, but they had to achieve because they passed their test. So you couldn't beat them on the pad, the training pad, so you decided to try to beat them, pencil whoop them in them offices because the spirits in those places. And we out of town, so there's spirits out of town. So I understand that I was one of 2 black people in the whole class. I'm out here with 30 niggas, women, men, it's Mexicans, it's white girls, white boy, but it's 2 blacks. Me and my mans. I mean, throughout the whole thing, it was probably 2 or 3 black. Wasn't that many. That's for one. It wasn't that many. And you tried it out there, and it was going smooth, and then you put another demon in there, and then he took up the slack with y'all program because it's a racist program. It's a racist program. I know about the Ku Klux Klan in the industry. I know who y'all hooked up with, the guy who owned it. I know he tied up with that shit. And he don't really put his racism down like that. He ain't really like that, but he's with his people. They with their people. Nobody ain't with us. Unless you gonna, put them on your shoulders. And I never had them on my shoulders, but I always had respect. So I do real business. And I never had to do no illegal shit. We don't run overclocks. We don't do none of that foul Russian shit. Real white boys, real company. Now I can give them that. They wasn't no criminals as far as doing all that dope fiend stuff with them trucks. But they was a racist party. And they were sued for that back in the days. See, I didn't know that. See, they was sued right before I came there. I didn't see that part. Wasn't for me to see. See? So when I went out there with you, you tried to put it on me. You tried to put your boy on me. I said, hey, get rid of this dude, man. With all due respect. I don't do this. I do business. I'm square business. And then here come another one. It looks like you're that big, dumb, burly devil, right? So you ain't gonna do it. Okay, fuck it. Well, I'm gonna jump in the truck. I'm gonna roll. So you get me out of bounds. You get me thrown off my shit. Now you don't got a good relationship with your fleet manager. He could ruin your whole career. He could ruin your paychecks. He can keep you in a hole. He can keep you not having money. He throw you off your shit. And that's what he did. So I said, man, I can't deal with this shit. So I wiggled. Um, every so often, 3-4 years, they have to clear, especially when they've been sued for putting that up there on people and they've been doing people wrong. See, they got those calls on me calling in saying I'm being racially profiled and attacked. Get this devil off me. I'm being attacked by racism. I'm being disrespected. Please give me a new fleet manager so I can continue to roll. I don't deal with trash. All right. So instead, they do what they do. So they gonna just work me. They just don't let me be in. I'm telling you, I'm with the enemy. So all that's documented. So you put me up there and said some shit. He left the truck or whatever the hell. But that ain't the case. That was not the case. They know that. So what they did was they had to delete they files. They had to clear out some of them DAC reports on they didn't want too many get sued again. And they knew they was racist. They cutthroat now. Listen to me. Company number one. So they removed that shit off that DAC report. So let's get to company number two. Maybach Inc. out of Miami and Illinois too. They got some shit down in Miami. They got some shit up in some Chicago. They Russians. Criminals like them. I'm talking about criminals, dirt bags. And when I got there, I could have just boy, I'm talking about filth and scum. I'm talking about low budget. I'm talking about real trash and filth. And I was just like, well, this is crazy. But it absolutely left a place and then stepped into some trash. I was just like, damn. I was like, ain't nothing I could do now to try to get the best truck, try to go give me the best type of money, But I didn't feel nothing. I wasn't feeling that. Them niggas smoking cigarettes. These niggas got the Adidas tracksuit on. They got the Feli tracksuit on. Them niggas, boy, you know how them Russian niggas is. So, Serbian niggas. So, I ride with these dudes. A lot of money was made. A lot of money was took. The money that was being taken from me. So, I realized it and I didn't like it. Because, like I say, $40,000, $50,000 a week. I mean, $40,000 or $50,000 a month. Yeah, we talking 40,000 a month, 50,000 a month. See, a motherfucker go to work, shit, he might make 50, 60,000 a year. I'm beating niggas. They beat me. Oh, they beat me. Well, they was beating me, and I seen it, and I kept seeing. But at the same time, I'm kind of sick too, so I'm hospital. I'm dinner, not feeling all right. But I'm steady trying to run, trying to, get a little change in my pocket. Motherfucker steady. Every time I hit the blacktop, nigga, they whooping me. I'm knowing they whooping me, pencil whooping me. I'm like, but this shit ain't adding up. These niggas got fees, these fake ass, they charging me for fake stuff. I'm like, this shit ain't adding up. All this work. So I got back home. I said, man, you know what? I can't deal with this. They got a thing where they say, well, they got that, but the other people, well, they ain't got it. But then they'll probably want you to bring it back. I didn't bring shit back. Nigga, I left they shit. Matter of fact, I took them on one. They was talking to shit, whatever. So I left that truck at Walmart, and I just got out and left. And they got it, and that was the end of it. Then he called me and shit. Hey man, this and that. What's in this truck, y'all? You got some shit in here, drugs in here, and this. I said, ain't no goddamn drug. Oh, they fired you and used something. I said, man, you a goddamn. I said, where's my money, man? Y'all been robbing, bro, for too much. Y'all been robbing for too long. You ain't got the money, bro. I don't work for free. I don't let no Russians get over them. I don't like Serbian. I don't fuck with no. I don't fuck with that shit, man. You hooked up with a white boy, y'all pimping and stealing and shit, nigga. Y'all some criminals. So company number two, what happened to them was in 2025, they was sued, class action lawsuit, 2025. That was recently. Did I mention that was last year? Get deep. So if you type up Maybach uh, trucking, uh, Miami, Chicago, you will see them. If you look on Facebook, you'll see them. But they promoting themselves, they advertising themselves on Facebook City. They were sued for the whole 9 yards. They were sued for the fake employee shit, for the fake truck shit and all that. They was charging and stealing. They got sued for all of that. So now they say they Facebook ad is this. You got your own truck. That's what's on the screen is like kind of tinted. It's like it's kind of dark. And it's like, so you got to hit the button. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I got my own truck to make it wake up to even come fuck with them. And then they let you know, okay, if you got your own truck, you can make $3,500 or more take home. You're gonna take home $3,500 or more if you got your own truck. We ain't got no truck for you niggas. So Maybach running a program to where they like, well, do you have your own truck? But I think they still running other shit too, because they was talking about because they got their little camp over there. But they some some crooked people. But it's okay. So when you get sued in a class action lawsuit as a trucking company, all the people you put on DAT reports and all that shit, that get wiped out because you ain't no good no more. It's just like a bad, dirty ass cop. And he go around, he arresting niggas, taking they dope, putting fake shit on niggas. So when they find a crooked cop, what they do with him, they go get all his cases, like they did that Mexican bitch in Texas, was talking that nigga shit. Mm-hmm. They go get all her cases and look at them and see, was that racially, and then they free everybody that was underneath that, got arrested underneath that bad cop. That's how we doing these niggas. We treating these niggas like dirty, rotten cops. Stinking ass cops. No, for real. Everybody they attacked, oh, they probably had all kind of shit on Dax on all these people. They've been robbing people. So what they had to do, they had to remove that off the DAT. So them first motherfuckers, they had to remove that because they've already been sued for doing that to people. Them second people was robbing. They got jammed up in the high court. They shut their whole company down and rearranged the whole program. Like, man, you got to have a rig to come over here because you know you out of bounds. You know you crooked. But it's all good. You had to remove that name off that DAT report. See, I'm beating you heathens. Y'all some big time Russians, white boys. But I'm whooping you, nigga, because God coming. The universal God. He coming to get all you enemies. And he gonna get you. He gonna keep you where you supposed to. Yeah. He gonna work with you. He gonna work on you. But you dirty. And it ain't like the company. It's a couple bad apples in there. But them bad apples will spoil the whole bunch. Because you keep them savages in there, they'll get you out of there. The savages in there. They pimping too. Now, let's go to the third company. Third company. Now, this shit get deep. I'm going to show you how God works. I'm going to show you how the universal God works. That's what we do. Right. One up, Scott. PJ was just on live with 18,000. With Reg and them, damn, I thought you said nigga was broke. Trez Banks. Damn, I was believing you too, shaking my head. No, PJ, I don't know how PJ got 18,000. They don't tell him what PJ doing. I know one thing. PJ didn't. Did PJ did he pass the CDL test? I don't think he passed. Did he? Yeah, I don't think he passed. But I don't know if he got 18,000. I don't even look at them niggas, man. That nigga got 100 followers. That nigga Reg got one sub. I don't know what he got. I don't even know him. Them niggas is suckers. They way below me, bro. I'm a big YouTuber. Them niggas is bottom feeders is trying to come up looking at niggas like me. Niggas can never be like me. They wanted to be like me. They wanted to drive rigs. They couldn't pass the test. So, um, the third company was Super Ego. Now, I already knew Super Ego was full of it because they had bad reviews all over. But I felt like I was jammed up with them other companies. I ain't had no choice but to go to them. I was like, yeah, some other company said some shit about some, you know what I'm saying, I left their truck and shit like that. They was like, oh, no, we don't care about that shit. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about leaving trucks. Matter of fact, we got a thing where we call it a no lease. You can just leave it. Yeah, they got the truck. If you want to quit, leave it where it's at. That's how Super Ego runs. So they don't even they like, nigga, we finna pimp on you. Let's go. So we can hurry up and get you. So I went and I rode. Oh, I was robbed most definitely, but I was making money though. But I was being robbed because I was making way more. I was supposed to get way more. So they was taking they was raking in $2 million a week off the drivers. That's what 60 Minutes reports states. They got the they got the bills, they got the paperwork, they got the devils by the they got them. They got them. And they see it. They stole that money. Stole that money. So what happened? Shutdown mode. Shutdown mode. Class action lawsuit. What that mean? They can't put nothing on a DAC report. 3 strikes. The heathen is out. And I'm in. Because guess what? I'm fresh in the game now. So I believe I can enter the game at any however I want to enter it. It's not up there. They're gonna say, you got years of experience where? I got years of experience here. And this is what happened. And I don't have to explain too much about Super Ego, but I will explain about Maybach. And I will explain about Prime. I'm not playing with none of y'all. I'm telling you, I'm here to beat you. Why you think all y'all got jammed up and y'all word is not bond no more? Y'all liars and thieves. One thing God hate is a thief. I came working. Y'all came stealing. My money. Like the money y'all was making wasn't enough. Like, no, that wasn't enough. You had to tear off into a niggas' checks, steal from drivers and con artist shit. Nigga come in there and smack one of you niggas, y'all be and the niggas get smacked, ain't even the niggas doing the robbing. Them niggas they just a spokesman for the robbers, but all y'all the same. Like when they really get real, whoever get hit. If a nigga thinking like that, you see, a nigga get thinking ill, nigga, especially when it comes down to some cheese, nigga, you robbing, nigga come through and stick something up. Nigga come through, take you niggas' cars and shit. Boy come through, do you nigga, yeah, come here, take your computers. I mean, whatever, just to shake it up. Like, but y'all, they shouldn't have been doing that to people. But it's cool, because like I said, I didn't get into this stuff to become a worse person. I left the streets to create a better life. So that's street shit to me. And that's dealing with things in a street manner. If a motherfucker did me like that in the street, he had to see me. Yeah, you gonna see me the first time. Like you finna see me, and then it's gonna get it's gonna get real. Cause I'm gonna take something from you, strip you down, put it in your face. Now I'm gonna light your ass up. I don't give a fuck who you call. I'm gonna get you. But when you dealing with corporate motherfucking snakes and shit, big, you can't. You know, you could, but is that what you said? You signed up for this? I could have did this shit in the streets. Thieves and con artists and snakes and shit. That's street shit. That's trash. Filth. I left that to go, they say, make something better for myself. See? So, Super Ego, that class action lawsuit is closed. It's been open since 2022. They own their ass 60 Minutes. They shut it down on them. No DAC reports. So everybody who tried to put a bad name and a bad DAC on me so I couldn't get hired nowhere, you in bad shape. Because I talked to the higher right. I talked to the man at the, yeah, I talked to the main dude. And he looked it up. He didn't see shit. Matter of fact, they sent me an email to show me my DAC report. And I'm looking for, all these jobs and all this shit. I'm looking for some people to say some hell of the shit on it. I don't find nothing. I said, man, where the shit at? I said, let me call these people to see if they know where it's at. He said, ain't nothing. There's nothing on there. That's a big surprise. That's a huge surprise, ain't it? Is that a huge surprise? Is that a huge surprise? There's nothing on them's DAC reports, and there's nothing on that DAC report on my DAC report. Is it a surprise that I had to go get my birth certificate? Is it a surprise I got to go get this DOT physical? Is it a surprise that God is working in mysterious ways against the enemy? You trying to highlight a nigga nuts on your shoulders? That ain't nothing to me. I'm trying to highlight some power over the devil. I'm beating him. Why? Because I was for real. And they didn't have no business doing that. God gonna always take care of his people. Them ain't God's people. Them just con artists and crooks in the field trying to make moves. I tell you what, the next time I roll, boy, you got to have a company. You got to have a weight room in that bitch, showers, lodging, cafeteria, food, hotel. You better be air flights. You better have mechanics there, brand new equipment. You better have an APU. You better have everything. Oh, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. I'll wait it out, boss up, get some bands. I go get my own rig if I got to. Yeah, it's bigger now. Yeah, I had to boss up. I had to boss up. So I'm not going to no Russian, no Serbians, no Czechoslovakians, none of that shit. I ain't dealing with no crooks. No motherfuckers that can't speak English. And you gotta call London and UK. You gotta call to Europe and shit to talk to the fleet manager. The nigga, he can't speak English. I'm talking American money. Y'all playing. Get out my way, homeboy. Don't get in my way ever again in your life. None of you Russians. And you think I'm gonna put my life in you criminals' hands? Nigga, I should have been. Boy, I should have known better. They say you knew better, you do better. But see, I didn't know. All I knew, I was trying to get somewhere. They advertising shit. Oh, new truck, you can make this. Come over here, do that. I'm like, oh shit. Everybody asking for some shit. You don't know where to go. But now you know. You understand the American way. Trucking with a real computer in there, Qualcomm that can go straight to the feds and then could show them the hours of service that's on that vehicle. And I need that clock on duty. If I go in there, get something to snack on, use the bathroom, push the button, off duty. I got 11 hours to run. I'm gonna run. After that 11 up 10 or whatever, I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna find this. I'm parking truck. I'm park that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna sleep for the whole 10. I ain't waking up in 6 to get it there fast so you could pimp on me and no more of that shit. That's for the hoes and birds. It's over. I'm going to sleep for 10. I'm waking up rejoiced, refreshed, and rejuvenated. I'm gonna get me some of that Colombian dark off up in me. Get me some of that Colombian black, and I'm gonna hit the road the right way. And I'm gonna do that, yeah, the right way. I ain't never got to. Hell no. Oh, I need to look at your because they out there. They running rampant out there on the streets. Oh, let me look at your shit and let me hold up and park over there. Now, yeah, they running up on niggas. So you better be for real out there. You be out there running, talking about you running with the Russians if you want to. They want to rush your ass right off that freeway. You be thinking you niggas is immigrants. You niggas ain't immigrants. That's you crooked Russian driving niggas that then got your ass sent to jail or then got your ass fired or you got put out of service or you got took off the road. Because if you doing that, then you try to keep up with the Russian. Then you got to get on some dope, or you got to be on something that you ain't see. It's criminal. That's how they get you. Mm-hmm. Criminal. They get you criminal style. When Super Ego bagged you 4,000 is why ain't joke with the white boy. Well, see, when Super Ego was getting everybody, so I'm making thousands every week, but I'm supposed to make more. So let's say I make 2,100, 2,000 and something, right? 2,200, 1,800, whatever, 2,000, and I didn't made damn near eight. Out of that eight, they weren't supposed to be taking all of these. So what they did was they put these fake fees in the invoice. That's how they get you. And then they'll do the fake uh the rate con. So the rate con is from the broker. So the broker will pay the low paying from the broker $6,000. They'll say the broker, they'll send you a rate con that they rigged up after the broker gave them the original one, and they will make a fake one and give it to you and say this is the rate con to the low right here, and then it'll say $4,000 or three something. When in actuality it was six bands. But how do I know? This nigga just gave me a bogus ass rate con. So niggas didn't know. Now they dug into their investigations and seen that this is what they was doing with the drivers. They were cheating them with the rate cons. They were saying that the low wasn't paying this, but it was really paying that. And that's how they was all winning. So they would get bonuses, the people in the office, and the big boys was just feeding off niggas. They way overseas. They in Serbia. But see, I didn't know what they was doing. And I didn't know that they was taking. You couldn't see what they was taking. The FBI seen what they was taking. That's why they took their ass out. You don't hear about them boys no more. Can't type Super Ego up on Facebook and see them promoting jobs. Hey, come on, we hiring. They used to call me every other month. Yeah, the bitch called me. Hey, this is the I'm just calling to see if you want to come back to work with us. Yeah, we got different stuff, right. We got different managers, and we different now. We just yeah, the bitch was calling. When that 60 minute shit, when they ran up on them, you don't hear from them people no more. So what did that do? That showed me, nigga, you could never be robbed in this shit. And it showed me something else. Never work with these type of motherfucking people. Stay away from all this shit. Stay away from racism. Stay away from thieves. You be okay. The universal God showed me that. Cause I was headed to everybody. See, I'm trying to bring real expertise to a place and give them some power. No accidents. I got my pre-pass. I pull into the way stations. I'm a safe driver. I'm making you money. So I'm a bonus. I'm a product. I ain't no liability, nigga. You see what I'm saying? To a business. You know? Sounds like them Russians and little Timmy uncle hit your pockets. Well, it sounds like they hit their own pockets. Did I mention they got sued and took out? Did I mention they can't make the money no more? Did I mention they can't rob nobody no more? Did I mention that? I must have left that part out on. That's all right. We'll talk about what they can't do no more a little bit later. We don't care about them, bro. They past tense. They got fucked out. So me, I got to take my expertise, use all that as a tool, as a training tool, as a what you call that? Experience. Yeah, that was all my experience there. That was experience time. Now we got all the experience and all that out the way. You didn't experience what it's like to be connected with the wrong type of people, and you didn't experience how to run in different conditions. You know what you want, you know what you don't, you know how it go, you know what you know. So yeah, that's the game, man, right there. So you can sit back and say all you want to. Hey, motherfucker ain't hit me for no thousands now. Man, yeah, pockets fat. Yeah, pockets fat. Matter of fact, won't you come try to take something from me, nigga? And watch how quick I blam. That's what you do. You come try to rob me. Since you think I'm gullible, since you think I'm one of them niggas, so you think I'd sit up there and let these niggas, nah. Them niggas pencil whoop. Them niggas in the computers, them niggas was con artists. Con game get deep. But you know what else I seen? Let me tell you what else I seen out there lately. I seen some people out there making a lot of money. Yeah, yeah. I seen some people out there making 4,000, 5,000 right now. There's some people out there making some real bread. Now I don't know if they with the Russians or not, because they say, you ride with them, you can get your pockets fat and all that shit. But mm-mm. I don't even want they inter. I don't even want. I don't even want to be connected with them. Hell no. See, the thing about them people, you gonna make you a little money, but when they catch you and they find out that and they check that janky ass logbook you got, that janky ass phone and app and all that shit that add up, they keep resetting the clock in London and the UK. When state troopers get on that shit and check that shit, you done. You gonna lose that CDL and you can't make no more money. So if you making real money with a reputable company and you ain't doing no Russian type of driving, then that's the type of that's what I'm talking about right there. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Hell nah. Nope. So that's what time it is. I'm telling you what God love. So anyway, it's 3 o'clock. What I want to do? I think I was gonna make some. Uh, I got some lobsters in that motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. I went and got me a couple lobsters. But what I was gonna do is I was gonna make me a um. I was gonna make some damn fish or something. I was gonna make a steak or something. No matter what I make, I'll be on my food channel later on tonight. No matter what, and I'm just gonna be kicking game. Eating my little food. Come check me out and see if you want to talk about that. Yeah, see if you want to mess with that. Do it and do it right. Yeah, yeah. That's what it's about, man. Lively cuts, man. What's going on? I see you. The one we want to put hands on them, but we let the ancestors handle them. They reap what they sow. Yeah, they will. They gonna fail. They gonna lose. Super ego finna go out of business because they can't work. Boy, you know how many DOT officers gonna see that big ass trailer coming out of that mother super ego trailer and all that? Oh, they rent trailers out so people don't. Nah, they know the names on the trucks. All them fake ass companies, logistics, and they already didn't change the name to. They got about 6, 4, 5 names they run under. And they be looking. They gonna look at the side of the truck and see that's one of them bogus ass companies. They're gonna lay them motherfucking drivers down. When the Blitz week hit, Super Ego took the trucks off the road. They didn't even let their drivers go out because they already knew. That's how much pressure on them. You can't sit back and dance in Serbia and drink wine this New Year's, huh? 2027, boy. Tow that ass up. Pockets low. So now you can't rob. You got the DOT out there with ICE and all them niggas looking. You foreign too? You ain't from around here either. You can't speak English too. And they pulling over drivers. If you can't speak English, you out of there. They shutting the truck off, taking the keys. You out of there. Yeah, I seen them. Can't speak English? Yeah, excuse me, sir. Where you going? Eat my ass. Get out of that truck. That's how we doing niggas right now. I don't feel nothing. Cause guess what? I speak perfect English. Hell yeah, I speak Spanish and all kind of shit. Boy, I speak different languages, but English fluently. I belong here. They don't. I don't care who rooting for who. I'm rooting for me, Americans that do real stuff. I don't want to. We don't want to do nothing like that. I don't want to do it. Would you do a non-CDL 26-foot box truck owner operator? Well, I heard them boys make some pretty decent money. And they make their little moves and shit. They do their thing. But that wasn't my dream. My dream was to pull up in the biggest motherfucking Pete. The biggest and the newest Pete money could buy. Well, I'm trying to tell you, boy, clean too. Big rig with the big cab in the back. Well, I'm talking about shit back there, TVs and all kind of stuff. You talking about a box truck, nigga? That ain't nigga. Did I mention Pete coming through there with the lights? brand new, going cross country, going my way, nigga, on my way to Miami somewhere, on my way to yeah, for real. Gonna do something for real when I get there, and I want to eat. I want to stop. I want to stop in all the states. Hell yeah, and get something to eat down on the way down in there. Hell yeah, DoorDash. I don't give a damn if I pull up or whatever. Diners, whoever, different flavors, different foods across the world, across the country. That was my dream. But box truck was never. That was I didn't ever think about that. But to get a little change on yeah, I run the trucks, but nah, I'm a big Pete ride. I'm a big yeah man with the legacy seats. You ever been to Iowa 80 truck stop in Iowa? If you ain't, you need to stop up in there. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. You stop up in Iowa 80, man. They got some seats up in that motherfucker cost about 5,000, 4,000. You gotta take that bullshit seat out. You gotta put that legacy seat up in there. See, box trucks don't have legacy seats. I'm talking about riding, G. I'm talking about rolling, G. Do you know they got loads leaving America, driving all the way to Alaska? Boy, they got loads leaving this bitch going to Canada. Real money. I'm talking about 6,000 a week, 7,000 a week. Now I ain't talking about no. I ain't talking about no play money, man. You sitting here laughing about some con artists that thought they robbed me like they just took me out the game. Nigga, they sharpened my tools, made me more vicious on the heathen. Because at first I was a little vicious. Nigga, now I'm vicious. I don't want to fuck with. I don't even want you in my face. See, then I was going, then I had a little time a day for niggas. Now I don't. I really don't, bro. I'll tell you what. They can play that game if they want to. And like I said, I just give me a little bit of change. I go get my own rig, G. If I get my own rig, I could. As long as I got my own rig, I could tie that rig into somebody else MC number, and then it won't even be all that other shit. And I go get the trailer too. So now I got the trailer and the tractor, and I get a reefer on the trailer, and not just no regular trailer because I ain't turning down none of my car. Cause when I come up in them vineyards and shit like that, I come up out of there and I go hit PA. I hit the east side and drop something off of some bands. Lucky I ain't riding team because I seen something on the internet lately. Team drivers. What you see? Well, I seen loads leaving California going to the East Coast paying 17,000. It was a list of them. 16 this, 16 that, 15. 16, 17,000 is the going rate for team loads coming out of Cali right now. 17,000. It only take us 3 days to get there. One load. Then we drop it off. We pick up one more, and then we get two 17. Well, Cali there is going to be 17, but to get up out of there, they'll probably give you 14, something like that. So, nigga, you put that together, nigga, and then that's going to be the next load for that same week. So both of those going on the pay sheet. They're both of those going on the yeah on that week's thing, nigga. That's damn near 30 ball. That's damn near 30 ball. Now let's deduct what we deducting. We deducting Russian shit. We deducting real American money. So we're gonna deduct the fuel, and some, you have to pay, the fuel. And maybe you have to pay for your trailer. But if you got the truck or you own the truck, you don't have to pay but your truck note one time a month, about 2,000 some dollars. So where's all these con artists getting all these 1,100 a week at? 1,100 a week, bitch. That's 5,000 a month. That's enough for two trucks. You can't pimp on me, Jack. I beat them. I'm telling you what God love. But I ain't got no team. It's just one of me. But boy, 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 would I love to motherfucker get this money. But you would have to be with a motherfucker that really, that roll, and somebody that really rolls, somebody that really fuck with you. You have to tie in, you have to have a strong thing, a strong connection, a strong bond with a motherfucker. Like, I ain't gonna roll with no nigga. Now, if I did, I'm like, man, shit, we team. Shit, man, we probably team drive about cause I didn't roll with trainers and shit. I don't mind. We probably team drive about a month or something. Yeah, we go out there for about 3, 4 weeks. roll with a nigga. Let's get us some cheese, and then once that's over with, then fuck it. Then we just go back to doing whatever. Because I ain't trying to ride with a motherfucker forever. But shit, just to hit a nigga upside the head. Because I'm talking 30. I'm talking 30 a week. 30 a week. Now you ain't gonna get the whole 30. Like I said, at 16 on the way there, fuel is gonna fuel high too. Getting up out of Cali is about $7-8. So you got to get up out of Cali. But shit, even going across the road, them prices down there is what Cali prices used to be before the Strait of Hormuz was blocked off. But somebody got to compensate for that because these drivers can't be out here just paying for shit. But they know the fuel high. So let's just say, because it used to cost about $2,000 to get from here to there. So now it's probably more than $2,000. I know for sure it is. So let's say it's about $3,000, something close to it. So let's say 3,000 there, 3,000 to get that other load. Let's say 6,000 out of that, out of that, out of that, out of that 30, out of that 30,000. Because it's really more than 30,000. 17,000, 17,000, like four. That's like 40, really, but almost. But let's just say 30 something. So 30 something thousand a week. Take that 6,000 out for the fuel. We just gonna round it off to the nearest thousand. 6,000 away from the fuel out of 30. So that's still a 25. So out of that 25, might have a couple other things you got to pay. So let's just say you will have about 20 something thousand that week cash, especially if you owning the truck. Now, if you ain't owning the truck, then you paying, but then it's a team. It's still real money for team drivers. Way more money than a regular driver driving by itself. See, and that's just another lane for a nigga to get in, for real. But we ain't rolling. We ain't on no punk shit. I ain't on no punk shit. I never set out to do no whole shit. I never set out to starve, to beg, to bum. I never set out to be no sucker or nothing. I set out to be the best that I can be. Can't nobody cheat me. And you can't beat me. And you can't make me lose my shit. And you can stop that shit. That's real. Hell yeah, you can stop that. And um, like I say, I ain't with the guinea pig shit. I ain't with none of that shit. I don't need it. I tell a fucking heartbeat, man, I don't want nothing to do with it. You do it. I bet yeah, you do it. That's what you do. Yeah, you do it. Anything I see, and I'm watching too, because I got my awarenesses up now because I'm seeing motherfuckers snaking. So I'm watching everything move. Mm-mm. You think you could take me out? It's gonna be hard out here on these streets. Um, that nigga got iron in that van. I don't know about that cop. Right. No, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga, in that van. Yeah, he got that. Yeah, he got something up in there with him. He got that iron on him. But shit, you gotta think, nigga, he on the blacktop. Motherfucker was walking by kicking the van doors and shit. Boom! That motherfucker doing him all kind of way. Throwing rocks at it. They shaking it at night, pulling the door handles while he in there. They doing him all kind of way. So I would be spooked too. He got cameras and shit out there. Where he looking around. No, that's kind of like you like vulnerable to like a, what I'm saying, you out there. Like if I was out there, shit like that, shit, I wouldn't out shit. I would want to have a mag on me. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't my goal to just that ain't my goal. No, that ain't my goal, man. My goal is to boss up. I gotta boss up. But I think that nigga said he was finna try to I think he said he was finna try to do some shit. Or something. Side piece, I see you back on. Boy, that nigga said side piece. Boy, that's crazy. Hey, that 2025. Yeah, well, 2026 down 27s. I've been looking at new shit, man. I don't mind going in. I don't mind giving a motherfucker no, you know what I'm saying? 15,000. I don't mind giving a motherfucker 10, 15,000. They got a truck place called Long Mountain. Long Mountain is out in Iowa or somewhere, Nebraska, somewhere they at out there. Long Mountain truck leasing. So what they do is they lease you the truck. You get the truck. You could take it in any company you want and lease on to them or whatever you want to do. As long as you put the money down, get the truck from them. Then they tied in with a company named Lone Star, and Lone Star put you to work if you with them. So it's a connection. So I'm like, oh, okay. So people buying their own, yeah, motherfuckers getting their own rigs, man, with a warranty. And you think that if it don't sound right, take me straight to Peterbilt, the dealer, the factory deal, yeah, the dealership on the lot, yeah, nigga, this ain't the the back dirt road. Get it from the back of the alley channel. Take me to the people that make them, factory. That way, warranty everything. Pete, I call him. Hey man, something. Hey, yeah, come on. So what we gonna get? You got me with a You can switch this motherfucker out if it jam up. Y'all need a rental. Yeah, yeah, I gotta make sure I'm still, yeah. Like, you know how trucks be different. Well, my goal is to be brand new. If something happened, I fall under the warranty. I keep running. My goal is not to get some shit and then break down on me and I'm in debt and I didn't bought some garbage thinking I could, you know what I'm saying? That ain't that. I don't have room for error. I got room to get this money. I just don't got room for error. Trust in shit. Trust in trash. Why would I buy your trash? Even though the next man junk, the next man treasure. I don't treasure trash. I ain't a treasure troll, so I don't want it really too much. Because if I buy it and it break, I might come back and do something to you. For real. You know what I'm saying? At this point, because I didn't bet this. No. I don't even want to put myself in that type of, you know what I'm saying? I would prefer put some bands down. I mean, unless I get somebody to look at something, it look good, it sound good. I can get somebody to test it, let me know if it really got, it's got the thing on it. And this motherfucker ain't got no leaks. It ain't got no stress. I could work, but shit, I just don't want to take no chances. I didn't took all the losses I can take, man. I can't take no more losses, man. So if I got to get in the game for some years or whatever and just get some shit, I'd rather do that. Because at least I know I got something that works. And at least I know I could run. I can pay for this motherfucker. So you could pay for a brand new truck quicker than you could pay for a house. House 300,000, whatever. Motherfucker charge you $500,000-$600,000 for a house. Motherfucker tell you take 30, 40 years to pay for the motherfucker. That's a lie. Because it don't take that long. When you trucking, it don't take that long to pay for a truck. I could pay for a big rig in 3 years running. 2, if I'm platinum. Depending on what But if I go all the way and I get the big boy shit and I got the APU with the kit and everything on the, you know what I'm saying? Yep, like 3 years. But the bitch paid for it. Now it's my truck. And it's paid for, and it made me a ton of money. I got enough now to buy it. Yeah, I could do this shit. I'm just trying to boss up at one time. It only take one time to boss up. You ain't got to keep bossing up over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker make $1 million once, man, and keep on making it. If your CDL's active, come work for me. Side piece. You got a trucking company, bro? See, that's what the thing is on this internet. Motherfuckers be thinking, people just be trolling and stuff like that. Cause I was just talking about that, and I'm like, well, shit, no, it could be some people on here that's probably really about some business for themselves. My people, they drive and shit. I got some people that roll and what I'm saying, people make real money come fuck with me. Like people just ain't trolling. But cuz Cuddy had you up there like you was just, nigga trolling. But shit, nigga, you telling me you got trucks, but even though you got trucks don't mean I'm gonna work for you. You gotta be corporate. You gotta have didn't I just say you gotta have showers, lodging, you gotta have bunkers in that bitch, rooms, board, you gotta have hotels, airplane tickets, gotta fly in and out. You gotta have power. Yeah. No, this ain't the come sign up and just jump in my shit in front of the backyard channel. Even though you might have a couple rigs back there. But nah, hell no, come work for you so you could pencil with me. So you could do the what you call this shit? Give me the damn the Raycon. So you so you can give me your Raycon. Boy, you niggas crazy. But no, man, but if you got rigs, bro, that mean you drive, right? Or you just got drivers, or you just got rigs parked. I'm pretty sure if you got rigs, you roll. But yeah, man, I got to just roll with some heavy duty people. I make sure I make some money. I don't want to deal with no. I don't want. I don't want to go mega carrier because they're not paying. Swift and all them other no, they not paying. Them little time niggas, them little boy niggas. I need the family incorporated shit. Well, not really family incorporated, but just big enough to where you can roll with. They got some people, you know. But then that's if I got to work with a company. But if I get my own rig, then I could just tie in because you can't rob me for a rig. Well, you probably could, man. You probably could rob me. So yeah, I would have to just tie in. I would have to go with them people or something. But I heard people complaining, "Oh, long story, they ain't nothing." They're not going in something else and whatever. But I got to do my due diligence, man, as far as knowing what, where, and what. Because everybody be like, yeah, yeah, let's do this, this. And right now, it ain't the time to be playing because this is serious. We in some serious times right now. Everything is real as hell. But we legit though. We legit. Charlie got boom, man. What's going on? I see you. Do your homework on talking someone's trash. Yo, not you. Oh well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he got, but if you say come, you could drive for me. You could drive one of my trucks. I'm pretty sure he ain't talking about no 2026. I'm quite sure he ain't talking about that because that's my idea of when I roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't. My idea ain't jumping in on old shit. Like for one, the spirits in there. For two, I don't want to deal with the monotony of none of that. I like brand new. I like fresh. Oh, yeah, I like my spirit to be. You know, I like to be the one. So that's my goal. That's my thing. And ain't nothing wrong with having brand new equipment. I've been looking at that Volvo though. That Volvo, a bad motherfucker. That VO, that 860, 680 or whatever that motherfucker is, 800. That new Volvo, that motherfucker dope. It's quiet, smooth. Motherfucker drive like a Benz. Benz, that motherfucker drive like a Benz truck. Motherfucker drive like a Sprinter van. You can't. Oh, you got an '09? Okay, okay, okay. Talking, not talking. Okay, you got an '09, so that's woo shit, boy. That motherfucker. Oh, you got an '09, but you got a Freightliner or '09 Pete. Shit, whatever it is, '09. But if it run good, you know, if I'm gonna make some money, that's what count, really, you know. But I would hate to be the one because it'd be like, well, shit. Well, you know your equipment, but damn, boy, '09. All you got is one of them. Shit, you might well trade. You might well get ready. Well, shit, if it's paid for, shit, you can't do nothing but get the money out of it. But if you roll, what you gonna do? Start rolling? You gonna let me roll? Shit in '09? Oh man, goddamn, boy. Shit, boy. I know you gotta have some new tires. No, you gotta have some new tires on that motherfucker. Trucking for you, what's going on, man? Can't drive them '09s in California. Damn, that's right, huh? They that smog shit on there. They ain't got that sticker. Damn. That motherfucker must got pipes. That motherfucker got the smokestacks. That motherfucker must be the one with the smokestacks on the back of that motherfucker. Real. Yeah, that's crazy. '09. But no, I seen a dude in Baltimore, man. He was in a truck. It was old truck. It was like an 80 something. 1980. It was a 80. And it was a day cab. That motherfucker, he said, man, I paid $4,000 for this truck. He said, look, let me show you. He said, I made over $600,000 in this piece of shit since I had it. He was like, I'll just be running around local. I said, you made six. He's like, nigga, I made hundreds of thousands of dollars in this piece of shit truck. I was like, damn, the truck raggedy as hell. The truck looked like if the DOT see it, it's gonna get put. They gonna take that motherfucker off the road immediately. That's what it looked like. It just looked like it's a nightmare. But that nigga didn't care. Nigga was at the load. He was getting loaded. That nigga was in that motherfucker stick. I was like, God damn. The type of money he said he made off of it, you paid 4,000, you made hundreds of thousands. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what we trying to get to, you know. But like I said, I ain't trying to do it. I ain't trying to spend 4,000 and some shit in a day cab or some raggedy shit because I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta wiggle. I'm gonna need everything. I'm gonna need closets and all kind of shit, beds, double bunks and all this. Yeah, I need it all, man. I gotta have it all. And I need an APU. I need it. Yeah, I need it. Cause wintertime ain't no joke. And if you ever been in a truck with no APU in the winter, you know it ain't no joke. Either you're gonna mess that engine up in that DEF system, that DEF filter, you're gonna mess that up by idling that engine, or you're gonna run out hella fuel because you're gonna be paying for diesel because you gonna be paying for diesel because you gotta run the gas. So yeah, APUs, like all this stuff plays a part. Waking up cold ain't no joke. Waking up cold ain't no joke. So yeah, side piece, shit, boy, it look like you gonna have to shit. I don't know what you gonna do with it. Are you gonna rent it up? Are you gonna get a brand new one, or you gonna put somebody in that one and just ride it till the wheels fall off, or what? I don't know, but that motherfucker can't. Boy, I think you gotta drive that. You gotta drive that locally. I would drive. That's probably what you gotta do. You probably drive that motherfucker local. Because if you local, then it might you can ride around in the city. Yeah, you can ride city to city, but when you cross the path, when you take it there, when you stretch it out, get that motherfucker down the highway. I'm talking about getting it down the road, put some thousands. Then we show up on the East Coast and take back up, show right back up on the West. Nigga, keep going. Nigga playing ping pong out there on the interstate. Yeah, man. It's almost 2027. Yeah, it is almost. So by being almost 27, it's them 2028s is out there. Shit keep getting newer and newer and newer and newer and newer. I don't give a damn. Just like the iPhone. I got the iPhone 14 right here. They got a 17. Then look up, it's gonna be an 18 out there, 19. So I'm thinking, well, shit. By the time I get me a new one, yeah, I just catch right back up to whatever date it is. But I at least want to stand out. I at least when I step off into something, I at least want to do it the right way, so I don't have to worry about stuff. This ain't the NBA channel. But who you got today? Spurs, Thunders, this and this. I don't watch sports, G. I thought you knew that. This ain't to sit here and put them on my shoulders for no nigga running up and down those court. Nigga, listen, I'm talking money. I'm a fan of money. That's my who I got. What team I got? Team money team, nigga. TNT, nigga. See how I go? I don't give these niggas nothing. I don't bet on niggas. I don't look at niggas. I hate to look at niggas. The only time I go to basketball games, if I got a whole bunch of goddamn money and I want to sit down there with the stars. Yeah, Brianna and them, Beyonce and them, right, go down there with the women, with the celebrities, Lil Boosie, right? I'll go down there with Lil Boosie and them. So that's the only time I would even mess with it. And even then, I'm not interested in that shit. I'm not gonna sit. I don't want to sit there and look at this. I don't want to see these niggas, even though I know they do what they do. I'm like, I'm not a. That's not my. I'm not a fan of that shit, bro. I don't watch hoop dreams. I don't watch golf. I don't watch soccer, baseball, hiking footballs in their ass, football players. I don't watch none of that, bro. I'm my favorite fan. I'm my biggest fan, bro. I believe in me. I'm rooting for me. I'm celebrating me. I'm cheering. Everything you doing for them niggas, I'm doing it for me. Me and my niggas. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Um, Make sure you pick me up when you come back on the road. Right, Mariah. I'm still trying to figure out who you is. Still ain't figured that shit out yet. And I went over there and took a look at you, my damn self. I ain't seen. I seen the picture. I said, "Who is this?" Some lady. I said, "I don't know. I don't even know her. I don't even remember you." But you say you know me, so hey, there it is. Hell yeah. Hey boy, get ready to get this diaper changed. Let me go ahead and change this nigga diaper. All right, look, y'all. So look, I'll be back on my thing, man, a little bit later. Cause like I said, I gotta get ready to get something to eat. I gotta get me some ice water off up in me. I got me some bananas from the store, so I can get me some potassium. So I can get me some potassium off up and through me. That's what I got. That's why I got them. Shit, fuck that shit. I know this. I ain't drinking no more of that. That's what I'm not gonna do. Nope. Spirit came over me, took over, and was like, hit my body wrong. You ready to get that diaper? So yeah, that shit hit me like that. But I peeped it. I was like, oh yeah, that's God. Cause usually I drink that shit. Yeah, I drink that shit like water, and it don't affect me. But I don't even think, you know what I did. I think the last time I didn't really eat that much, or I didn't really have that much on my stomach to work with that type of shit. So I had bought a pint, and then I turned around and I bought another pint. So that's 2 pints, which equals a fifth on an empty stomach, which equals problems and a type of feeling that it ain't good. Not a good thing. The way you feel, the way I feel, it ain't. Mm-mm. So I'm finna roll. I'm finna do what I'm finna do. We're gonna roll. We're gonna do our cards. We're gonna do everything on these channels. Next month, real life TV. This channel, monetized. Well, should be monetized, but I don't know. But if not, then we'll give it another run for its money. We already got the hours. If they're gonna say content ain't that, then remove all the content and put all tarot down. And then work them like that and bring it right back. It don't matter. Just keep rolling until we get to where we're going, man. Keep fighting. Keep fighting and keep becoming better. That's what you gotta be. Keep becoming better, man. Why motherfucker think you gonna be worse? You ready to get that diaper? Where your squid got? You ain't find your cup? I don't know what this nigga did with his cup. I've been looking for that damn cup. I had to give him something in the damn another cup. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. And y'all be unprepared because, like I said, later we're gonna just do what we do. Oh, but I'm not gonna be over there doing all that. I'm gonna be over there sick, fucked up. I'm gonna be spending money and all this shit. I'm gonna boss up. You got your squid? What's in your mouth? That top, take that shit out your mouth. So yeah, y'all, that's what I gotta do. I gotta boss up. But first, get me some water in me. After I get this water in me, I gotta get me some food in me. I can't eat no fast food either. I bought some some Burger King yesterday. And something told me I was trying to get me some soul food. I was gonna cook some shit. And I said, man, fuck this. So I got the Burger King. It was a Whopper. So it was a Whopper with something, some barbecue Whopper or something. I don't know, different type of Whopper. So I bought the shit. Motherfucker poured a pound of salt on the French fries. Boy, that damn burger tasted like, I don't know what it tasted like, but after I ate it, then I felt sick after I ate that shit. I said, oh, this shit is sick now. I said, what is this meat? And I started thinking, I was like, is this dog meat? Is it human meat? Whatever it was, my body didn't agree to the shit. And I was like, nah, I'm not eating no more of that shit. So I'm done with trash. Um, I'm cooking my shit. Matter of fact, I'm finna order me some cause I got some chops up in there, but I don't want that. But I got 2 lobsters. And you know lobster go good with steak. So I'm thinking about ordering 2 of them ribeyes. Could go Sam's Club and go, but I want to step off in there. That's what I got to do. I got to step off in there. But like I say, as these kids and say, I'm not gonna be out there doing all this shit. So I'm just finna, or I'm finna get me, I'm finna get me finna get me a ribeye, man. Throw my lobsters on there, make me a salad, boil a couple eggs. I'm finna sit back and just watch. Get this water in me, cause like I say, I don't feel good at all. I got bad nerves, and I don't like none of this shit. And I don't choose to do it because I don't have to do it. I don't want to do it. And I don't. I was just doing it like that because I was like, man, fuck this. I'm just gonna turn this up. You know, what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn it up a notch or two, man, just to get it, get it cracking. Get my channel cracking. But shit, man, I ain't finna die out here on these. Boy, I ain't finna die here on these streets trying to keep up with some shit, with some shows. And say, hell nah, I'll be rocking shows shit like Cuz Cuddy. Boy, like the rest of these niggas be, these niggas be sober. But they don't be talking about shit. But nigga, yeah, I'm still talking real shit, kicking this shit sober, nigga, to you niggas. Just like I do when I'm sipping shit. I got the same mind frame. Yeah, a drunk motherfucker that's drinking that tell you some shit, he think that's his sober mind talking to you. Motherfucker say, if he tell you what he's saying, you better believe him. Don't think he just drink. Nah, nigga, I got you. I got your number. And I don't need no drink. And then I see motherfuckers trying to use that as a tool. Yeah, I crack my window open, listen to a little bit of music. I'm talking to some motherfuckers. I got motherfuckers breathing and watching it, looking at it. Man, get the fuck off my trail. That's what you do. Get off my trail. Matter of fact, I'm finna get them off my trail because all I gotta do is tap out the bullshit. Tap out of it, man. Tap out of it. Get them off my trail, you know? Yeah, get the bullshit off my trail. Now it's time to boss up. It's square business year. It's time to get some money. That's what God is saying to me. No, I'm just not doing it for just so. No, I gotta boss up my mind. Cause he drinking make you forget. It don't make you forget. You don't be on your. You don't be doing what you're supposed to be doing. It'll throw your shit off. Even your YouTube, anything. It's everything is a throw off with the shit. And then, like I say, it's a lot of games. Motherfucker got a lot of playing. Motherfucker got to play. A lot of shit. Nah, man. It's just square business. Let's just do that. Yeah, it's square business. And then I ain't got the trip. Because I know people look at me, they think, oh, shit, this nigga crazy. Nigga, you think I'm crazy. Think I'm stupid. You want to. You'll see. You'll see. When I jump back in them rigs, I'm going to build a whole new channel. It's going to be called the Big Rig Channel. For real. And that's going to consist of everything got something to do with running. Build that up. Open that up. Turn that into something. Everything I do, I make magic out of it. Spike Lee and Fat Joe, right? Back in style, Knicks. Well, see the New York Knicks, the Utah Jazz, and all of those shit. That's cool, bro. That's good for business, but that's far away from what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm looking at right now on TV? You know what I'm watching? Question of the Soul. Books and shit. Audio books. Real shit, bro. Gods and goddesses, bro. Mind, power, bodies and spirits, souls and shit, nigga. I don't watch niggas. Now I ain't saying you bad for doing it or nothing you wrong. I'm just saying, nigga, you know who you talking to? And I've already made this clear years ago to people. People know that shit. People don't even know what. Come here, ask me about no shit like that. Because I'm gonna tell them the same thing I'm telling you. Not to offend you or nothing, but nigga, I don't play them type of games. I play money games. Powerful games. I play mind games. Don't you see what I'm watching? I'm telling you, man, what I do. You just don't know what I do because you don't know. If you knew better, you could do better.
Resistance. The philosopher Alan Watts proposed a brilliant thought experiment. Imagine that, being God, you have the ability to dream whatever you want. Tonight, you dream that you live 75 years of pure pleasure. You have all the lovers you want, you fly, you eat banquets, no pain. Since you are God, the dream feels 100% real. You wake up after 75 dream years that passed in one night and say, how great, let's do it again. And you dream another life of pleasure, and another, and another.
Dream realm.
After having dreamed a million lives of predictable pleasure.
All kind of shit. Hitting snacks. That nigga said, this is a snack, bro. That nigga said, eating wherever you want, what you want. Yeah. Did you hear what he said? Take a dream, nigga, live 75 years, 75 lives. This shit get deep. You can't travel. How I travel. You can't think how I think. See, you think I forfeit this type of shit to look at something? No, I'm always tapped into something, you know? Mm-hmm. Yo, to this motherfucker, go. Go. Oh, yeah, jump. Oh, y'all, this old bullshit. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to jump. I'm trying to do it. But I'm always working with certain stuff. This is right here, Path to Knowledge. The question of the soul and its complexities, right? Do you know what the soul and its complexities is about? It's deeper than them hockey puck niggas, man. That's why they keeping you niggas blind. Can't think. Trying to tell you. But y'all stay tuned to this real game, man. Stay down till y'all come up, man, and check me out on my other channel, man. I'm going one.